teleportation. Damn 115 induced hallucinations. Will we ever get a break from the madness? Oh, what am I saying? Of course not. Gentlemen, please. We should focus less on Carter's questionable love life and more on how we're going to get out of here.
Yeah, that's all well and good, Doc, but in case you need a reminder, there's some big bastard walking around out there, and I don't think he wants to give us hot chocolate. So unless someone randomly finds this place, I don't suppose you could try giving your communicator another shot.
Unfortunately not, Dempsey. The communicator was damaged when we teleported. It'll take me some time and the proper tools to fix it. For now, all we can do is wait for our mysterious benefactor to make contact with us again.
Oh, what the hell? Ugh, that's the last time I order my sandwich without sauce. Whoa, ow, it's damn cold here. Wait, snow? Where am I?
Brett, is that you? Holy shit, it's so great to see a familiar face. I thought I was here alone. Do you remember how you got here?
Well, I was at Chick-fil-A getting my usual Good Real Care Package lunch special, and all of a sudden a portal opened up and sucked me in. All I remember after was bright purple lights and a deafening sound. Then I got spat out here wherever here is.
Well, wherever we are, it must be at the ass end of Earth. I haven't seen any sign of active human life since I got here. Oh, look, it's another portal!
Oh, damn, son of a bitch, where the hell? Hi, who are you guys? And, what's with the funny outfit? 4 eyes?
Oh, haha, real funny, like I've never heard 4 eyes before. And hey, don't mock the human spider outfit. It's the ultimate sign of kick-assery, and don't you forget it.
The human spider, that's it? That's the best you've got?
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks.
Huh? What the hell? Ash Williams? Oh fuck, this is just perfect.
Well, hey there, Pink Floyd. What's a fine woman like yourself doing in this suckfest?
Hey, keep your boomstick in your pants, you mongoloid. And since you blockheads were here before me, I was hoping you'd know what's going on.
Well, ma'am, your guess is as good as ours. I got dropped here because of a purple portal.
Yeah, I'd say it's safe to assume that's how all of us got here. Regardless, I suggest we stick together and start looking for a way off this land. Wherever we are, it's far from any kind of civilization, so don't expect any backup.
If that's the case, I suggest we head up to the lighthouse. We'll be able to see what's around us, and hopefully we'll find a radio so we can call for help.
Wow. Ash Williams came up with a good idea. I guess pigs really can fly. Anyways, watch your backs. I've got a weird feeling we're being watched.
You too, huh? Well, I think she's right, boys. I got a feeling there's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
Kick your ass. Don't get your finger out of mine. This force field is good for something after all. Keeping me separate from Mr. Touchy-Feely over there. At least there ain't any fucking zombies in here.
Damn, this door weighs a ton. There's no way we're moving this thing unless someone's got a ton of TNT hiding up their ass.
That would be unwise, Dempsey. You'd take the door out, with us and this whole structure along with it. There must be a way to rewire the circuit boards and reactivate the power from here.
Hello? Is someone in there? Is someone in there?
Yes, you moron. There's people in here. Wait, are you guys human? I swear to God, if we're talking to ghosts again, I'm gonna be pissed.
What the hell kind of a question is that? All right, listen, you primitive screwheads. I don't know what kind of horseshit monkey business you're playing at, but some of us would like to go home. So what's going on here? Start spilling the skinny.
Did he seriously just call us primitive screwheads?
Relax, Dempsey. Ahem. My friends, I'm not sure how you arrived here, but maybe we can help each other. If you're able to get us out of this room, perhaps we can all figure out the mystery of why we've come to find ourselves in this place.
Well, you know, that sounds all fine and dandy, sir, but I've got one question for you. Why are you trapped in a random room, huh? Did someone lock the door and throw the key away or something?
Yeah, if only it were that easy. Try getting zapped here via a purple portal. Ugh, I swear, teleportation keeps turning my guts inside out.
Did you just say you got here because of a purple portal? Consider it done. Let's go, boys. We've got a power switch to find.
Whoa, wait a damn minute. We're just going to do what they want, just like that?
Think about it, numbskull. He just said they got here because of a purple portal, just like us. It's obvious who or whatever teleported us did the same thing to those guys. We helped them, and we might be able to get home. So let's play along and we'll see where this all goes.
Sounds like a plan. You know, I think I seen some power cables connecting the lighthouse to the ship on our way up here. Maybe someone tried to give this place a little extra juice. Let's head to the boat and see what kind of power source is rigged up there, eh?
Ooh, look, it's a big red switch. Let's see what it does.
Hey, looks like that worked. Good stuff, Brett.
Oh boy, what the hell is that?
Where are you?
Wow, look at the size of that guy. Who is that?
No freaking way. J-Man, you recognize him too, don't you?
Yeah, there's no mistake. It's George A. Romero.
Director on set.
Hey, you guys? We got the power back on. I'm gonna open the door. Stand back.
Ah, wunderbar. Thank you so much, my friends. We are in your debt. Well, ahem. Hello there.
What did you find there, Doctor?
It's well, I'm not sure actually. It appears to be a tool or a weapon, perhaps.
And where do you think you're off to? Mother isn't finished with you. Now surrender yourselves to the Horde.
My God. So Samantha really does have control over this man. Everyone, inside the lighthouse now.
There you are.
Ah, yes. Hello there, Mr. Director. I'm afraid I have to say, this is as far as you go. I pray that the device in mine hands will release you from the terrible darkness that has taken hold. Forgive me.
Holy shit, it actually worked. He's human again.
Whoa, what the hell is that?
Oh my God. What have I done? Please, forgive me.
Richtofen, what is this thing?
It's all right, everyone. This is our mysterious benefactor. I had a feeling it was close to us.
Whoa, it's a portal, just like the one that brought us here. Ah, finally, I've had enough of the damn cold.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways, my friends. We cannot thank you enough.
Yes, your brave fighting spirits are commendable. We are proud to have fought alongside you.
Okay, we're ready to go then. Once again, thank you, my friends. Goodbye.
Okay, so what about us? I still want my dang spicy chicken sandwich from the chick.
Ah, what the hell? God, I hate these damn portals.
My dang head. Where are we?
Well, at least we're not in a damn blizzard. But trading an icicle for a swamp isn't exactly what I'd call an upgrade. Huh? Hey, who's there? Show yourself.
Well, hello there.
Michael, what are you doing here?
More to the point, where even is here? What is this place, Michael?
Look, a lot has happened, and a lot more is going to happen. But for now, you must come with me. We have much to discuss.
I'm so confused.
Well, these are confusing times, but worry not, my friends. There will be time to discuss this. For now, let's talk about your journey, as well as the fate of our other selves.
Well, where do we begin? Let's see. We were all teleported to a research outpost that was apparently located in Siberia.
Wait a minute. Siberia? You mean that fucking closet we were stuck in years ago? What a surprise. I still hate you for touching me, rectal fan.
Oh, hush now, Dempsey. You know you enjoyed it.
Boys, please, look. I think I speak for the rest of my crew here when I say we want to get back home. We don't know why we've been chosen, nor do we know how we can help. Surely, you guys know something. The other Richtofen said that a friend tapped into dark powers because she was grieving.
Yes, I know who he speaks of. Her name is Samantha Maxis. She's a very troubled girl. Samantha has lost so much, and with losing her, I can see why she sought power, the type to raise the dead. It is quite interesting that you four were chosen, and it's no coincidence Michael knows Brett and Jason. You fought the Hell Spawn, so you know the dangers are very real. For now, it is best to remain here. Clearly, this mysterious benefactor needs all of you for something.
Hey, Doc, our new friends are settled in, but we still haven't received any replies from our other selves at the castle. Richtofen? Hey, Sauerkraut, you there?
Oh, sorry, Dempsey. I didn't realize you were there. You were saying something about our new friends?
What's going on with you? You're quiet. Usually all I can hear is your retarded cackling echoing through this creepy place.
My apologies, Dempsey. I'm just concerned. If Samantha has been corrupted by the dark ether, it will be just like back then. Remember those days?
You mean when you enacted that twisted plan of controlling the zombies by swapping bodies with the kid and tried to kill us? Yeah, how could I forget something like that?
Then consider the consequences of having a repeat of an emotionally unstable girl with the power to destroy worlds. We need to re-establish contact with our other selves unsoon.
Excuse me, Dr. Richtofen. There's an alert from the security feed. A distress beacon has been intercepted, and it's coming from an old Division 9 facility near Japan.
So what the hell is going on, Doc?
Well, Dempsey, it appears someone has taken residence in the Division 9 research outpost in that infernal Japanese swap where I left mine diary.
That fucking place. It's nothing but a dirty-ass soup fest. Who the hell would want to camp there? I bet it's one of those sick pricks who get their rocks off flirting with frogs.
Oh, excuse me, you handsome-looking anthropomorphic frog. Do you know how to get to the Stretch Pup convention?
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
As hilarious as that would be to see, what's the plan on addressing this? I mean, surely it's not some random lunatic that stumbled upon the base, right?
Yes, the likelihood of that is slim to none, but there is more to be concerned with. In case you forgot, Dempsey, there is a rather large and sexy deposit of element 115 in that swamp. If someone is snooping around the area, they could awaken some dangerous evils that still reside there. And if that's indeed the case, I know just who to call for a situation like this. Thank you for bringing this to mind. Attention, Michael. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to call the cleanup crew.
Who could be calling me at this hour?
Guten Tag, Carter. How are you? I hope you and your freakish squeeze are doing well. Ha ha ha!
Real funny, Richtofen. What can I do for you? I'm kind of busy right now.
Apologies for interrupting your furry romp around a BDSM room, but I need you and your lady to come to our base at the Division 9 facility in the Pacific. It's urgent, and don't worry, I'll explain everything when you arrive.
Wow, again with the jokes, but fine. Just teleport us to you. I'll send our coordinates to your computer. See you soon, Doc. Well, shit. I guess we're gonna have to take a small detour on our vacation, hon.
Finally the dynamic duo arrives. It's good to see you, Carter. How long has it been? A year, was it?
Yeah, it's been a year, Doc. After so long, it's good to see you. Now then, what's the situation?
We've picked up a distress signal from a former Group 935 outpost.
A distress signal, huh? All right, well, who's stationed there?
Well, that's just it. No one is supposed to be stationed there. Division 9 abandoned it after the war. So I need you two to travel to this base and find out who or what activated the distress signal.
All right then, where is this facility located?
This place, known as the Rising Sun Facility, is located deep in a mysterious swamp located on one of the northern islands of Japan.
Ugh, great, trading one creepy swamp for another. Okay then, anything else, Richtofen?
Oh, now that you mention it, while you're there, I think I left min Hitler Youth knife stuck in a corpse somewhere. Would you mind bringing it back to me?
Really, Richtofen? Get the fuck out.
Well, anyways, all joking aside, do watch your backs. You're going to be entering a former Division 9 outpost, so who knows what's laying in wait within the damn swamp waters.
Way ahead of you, partner.
Ah, J-Man, there you are. I was wondering where you went. This island is pretty spooky, and those friends of Michael's did say we shouldn't be wandering around too far outside of the bunker.
Sorry, Bert. I was just thinking about everything we've been told. I really can't believe Caleb is gone. I didn't even get to say goodbye to him, you know. Now his girlfriend has been influenced by dark forces and all because she was trying to find a way to bring him back. I mean, can you blame her for trying? With the power to raise the dead, would you try to bring back your loved one? Would I? I just don't know.
Life is an interesting series of circumstances. It can come and go so quick. What you have to ask yourself is, should you try to bring someone back from the eternal sleep or wherever they were? Would we even have the right to do so? Remember this, J-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure bringing Caleb back would help with a lot of the troubles his other friends are facing. That being said, look at all the undead foes we've come into contact with so far. Who's to say it would be the same Caleb that would come back? Besides, after everything he went through to save the world, I don't think we have the right to ruin his peace, wherever he is.
You make a good point, Brett. I guess, for now, we must keep moving forward.
Oh, crap, not again!
Ah, hello, my friends. Everything all right?
More or less. All the vodka is gone. Why must all the vodka be gone? I'm starting to get too sober.
I see you're still slurring your words, Nikolai.
Nikolai always slurs his words. He has no honor.
Hey, let's focus. We were discussing the current situation. If Samantha really has gone evil again, it won't be long before she starts coming after us. So we need to settle on a plan with which to deal with that BS when it arrives.
Yes, well, I've been pondering this inevitability myself. We have no idea what her current mental state is. And if she still holds a grudge after all these years...
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What the hell did I say?
Guys, we gotta get out of here.
Brett! Jason! Make your way down to the lab! Nikolai and Takeo, protect them! Dempsey, you and I will gun down the Hellspawn, then make our way there as well. Hurry!
Right. Let's kick some maggot addict ass.
Richthofen, what the hell is going on?
There's no time to discuss it. We all need to take the emergency sewage disposal tunnel and get to safety.
Whoa, whoa! Are you fucking kidding? I'm not getting in that dirty, stink-filled swamp water.
We don't have time to argue. Unless you guys want to end up at some freak bag's dinner, you get in the damn tunnel. Understand?
That is some of the most disgusting water I've ever been in. I don't think I'll ever get that stink out of my nose.
Oh, quit your whining, you big baby. We're alive, that's all that matters.
Stay on guard, my friends. This fight is not over yet. The Hell Spawn are still lingering about the compound.
Wow, what a ride, but I'm gonna need 5 showers when this is all over.
I hate swamp water. Now I'm gonna be all soggy. Remind me to never take another trip to a creepy swamp again.
Okay, Richthofen, what's the plan now? Staying out in the open isn't a wise option.
Of course it's not. I know where we can go. Everyone follow me. We make for the ruins of Nan Sapwe. We'll take refuge in the lower chamber. Let's go then.
J-Man?
Hey, buddy, you okay? Do you see something?
No, I don't think so. At least, I hope not.
Whoa, look at this place. These ruins look almost otherworldly.
Indeed they do. We've been here for a long time, yet the mystery of these ruins, as well as the skull that is seemingly guarding them, continues to puzzle even Richthofen.
A skull. What's this about a skull?
You'll see soon enough. Come now, friends.
Wow, look at that.
My god, is that it?
Yes, this is it. I present to you the skull of Nan Sapwe. The only thing we know is that whatever civilization was on this island worshipped this being. Even after its death, they still worshipped it. To make a shrine and preserve the head in such a manner, it's quite the mystery.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I can feel power emanating from it. It's as if it's still alive, but how?
There's still much we do not know, but for now we should rest. This cave is a safe haven, for the time being at least.
That works for Nikolai. All this running and zombie killing has me tired. I wish I had vodka.
I do wonder what kind of power and influence this being once possessed. There must be a reason it has lasted this long. Jason, what's the matter? You seem uneasy. I know the undead can be intimidating, but as long as we stick together, we can survive.
It's not the undead, Richthofen. It's nothing. I'm just gonna get some air. I'll be back. Oh my god. What the hell are you? Richthofen, get up here quickly.
Jason, what's... Oh, a zombie? Well, at least you killed it before it made its way down
No,
here.
it wasn't me, Richthofen. Something else killed this zombie. Something big. It was humanoid, but more reptilian.
How strange. The only humanoid creatures we've seen on this island are the zombies and swamp creatures moving around the exterior of the...
What should we do?
You and I are going on a little field trip. Something that kills the Hellspawn needs to be investigated and studied. Wait here while I inform our friends. The less people out there, the better. We don't need to draw any more attention to ourselves. Okay, everyone. I know having an intense snoo-snoo session is awfully tempting, but I need you to behave while me and Jason go on a little expedition.
Ugh, way to make things weird, you fucking sauerkraut. Where the hell are you going anyways?
Jason spotted something unusual killing the undead, something I've not seen on this island since we've been stationed here. Worry not, we'll be careful. Auf Wiedersehen, Weine Schnitzels. Ha ha ha.
Richtofen, where are you? Richtofen?
You have to understand that the doctor is not working today. The doctor is very busy looking for those infernal monkeys.
Richtofen, this is the last time you got us into this mess. So help me God, if you don't get this out of here, I'm gonna beat off your Wiener Schnitzel and strangle you with it.
He's going to beat off my Wiener Schnitzel. Dallas is getting better and better every second.
Oh, so help me God, if you don't get this out of here, I'm gonna beat off your Wiener Schnitzel and strangle you with it.
Is no one else coming with us?
9! If we bring more, whatever is hunting the undead on this island will find it easier to locate us. Now then, please describe this creature that slayed the undead.
Well, it was tall, 7 feet at least. It had a mask on and dreadlocks, I think. Also, it had wrist blades and was using them pretty damn good. I'd suggest not getting into a fist fight because you're going to lose an arm if you do.
Interesting. It sounds as though our mysterious island visitor is a warrior. I wonder where he... Wait, do you hear that?
Dear God, that's it, Richtofen. That's the creature I seen, but that's strange. It has a different mask on. Damn, it took that swamp thing down like it was nothing. Oh shit, looks like it's setting its eyes on us now.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed. Let's fucking
Okay, first and foremost, I probably should have added an extra 10 minutes onto that 21 minutes, because, whoo! But other than that, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the, I guess you'd call it season finale of Ain't Got Time to Bleed 2025. If you've been following us for the past month, we've been watching most of the Predator movies, including the AVP films, leading up to Predator Badlands coming up this Friday. So here we are, AVP Requiem. And let's just say we've already dealt with one piece of garbage already in this franchise, and now it's time to get to the other piece of garbage, which isn't as bad as that piece of garbage, but it's still a point of contention in this very bloated franchise.
Call this a non-dumpster episode, even though it might as well be.
Fair enough. I mean, be kind of like
This
a crossover, right?
This movie is a contender, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But before we get into that, J-Man, how you doing, brother?
What's
Welcome
up?
back.
I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to kick it with some AVP Requiem.
On that note, what do you guys think of the story?
I'm intrigued.
I liked it. I'm a Billy. Freaking track that bitch down.
I had to do it, including you in our story. You know, having to tie you in with Predator. You know, it's kind of like I can't have Predator without you, and I can't have you without Predator. It felt kind of right.
And I noticed I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See, you gotta have the Arnie one-liners. Maybe if we ever do Rambo, you can get more Rambo stuff. I mean, you got the freaking outfit. You know, you got the jacket with the flag, but instead of America, it's Canada. You know, it's like
I love it. I love my luck.
I'm glad that makes me, that puts a big old smile on my face. Just as big as the jokes at Carter's expense. That's what, 2 of them?
Yeah, 2. You motherfucker.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit.
Hey man.
And the fucking stretch pipe thing. Really? Get out. Also, nice job using that. Using parts of my intro.
Well, I did tell you that there would be a bit of a crossover, but yeah. So for those that are watching and have no idea what you just seen, I'll give a brief rundown. Here on the Dark Ether Files podcast, we have I guess you call it a fan fiction story going that me and my buddies here kind of cooked up. Just have a little bit of fun. And what started as a few funny little intros here and there turned into a whole story. Hence the reason why I included a then and now bit. So to get people caught up on what happened previously, that way you guys could understand how it is that J-Man got into our story. So that's what you just witnessed. If your brain was blown, you're welcome. Let me address the chat real quick. Looks like I got a couple guys from your neck of the woods, J-Man. Antonis, how you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Gory, always good to see you, sir. Of course, Rez. How you doing, Rez?
Hey,
you should
Rez.
watch a good movie like Freddy vs. Jason. Hey, man, you definitely got a couple fans in that movie here, so you're in good company.
Damn straight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and get into AVP Requiem. We are watching the unrated cut. So we do have a runtime of about an hour and 40 minutes. We kind of opted to watch the unrated one because it just adds a little bit more. Whether or not that's good, well,
for better or worse, you're getting the complete package.
There you go. And I suppose it's a good follow-up since we did the unrated cut of AVP last week. So, you know, kind of goes part and parcel, right? Also, I have a bit of weird memory fog with this movie because I guess for all these years, I've only been watching the extended cut because when I watched the version that's on Disney Plus, it not only rearranged certain scenes, but the lighting was enhanced. I think there's some different music choices maybe here and there. I could be wrong about that, but let's just say I had a much different experience watching this movie recently from what I remembered. And then I found out, oh yeah, there's an unrated cut. And I guess I've just been watching the unrated cut this whole time. So go figure. But regardless of that, if you guys are following along with us, we are starting at the 0-0 mark or the black screen. If you're a few seconds ahead, that's fine. We're all here to talk about this
Or
movie.
a few seconds behind.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah. Are we all ready to get started?
Can you see me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just adjust your camera a little bit. All right, so I shall then proceed with the countdown. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
God damn it.
And play. Why aren't you playing? Oh my god.
Mine's playing. You good though?
One sec. There we go. All right. Just gotta.
All right. I'm at 25 seconds, just so you know.
Okay. Where are you at now?
45. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, look. Our opening is just like the opening to Aliens. Go fuck yourself. Okay.
When you guys get to seeing the Predator's body, let me know. That's when I'm going to resume.
Okay.
Sorry, my player kind of froze up.
Okay.
All right, here comes the ship.
Yeah, speaking of players, I need a fucking monitor because this one is trying to piss me off,
Here.
though.
All right, here's the body.
Thank
There it
you.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the body.
Let me address the chat real quick because it got more. Let's see. Anything is better than the movie with weaponized autism.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Kyle?
What's going on, Kyle?
Imagine an alien movie set in Africa. The facehuggers getting their hands on the wildlife and getting various xenotypes. Elephant, gorilla, lion. That sounds infinitely more entertaining than this.
Well, the thing about a xenomorph, it can latch onto anything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to latch on the Godzilla, who says stop it?
Well, you need a real big face hugger for that, now, wouldn't you?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should just watch this movie in the fucking dark. Just so I could see what the fuck is on the screen.
Now, I will say the production design here is much more in line than what we got in The Predator. The Predator felt like a freaking Marvel movie. Like,
yeah,
with the Predator inserted into it. At least it's kind of organic and you feel the moisture and.
Yeah.
Eli Cortez, how you doing, man?
What's going on, buddy? Hey, Eli.
Oh, you can see a
Good to see you.
engineer skull. Oh, it's more like its helmet. See, because that's the thing. This movie came out before Prometheus, so these were still space jockeys, and they weren't engineers like the pale-skinned humanoids. The face we've seen was what we saw in the first Alien. How stupid is this Predator? He's shooting in his own ship and missing. It's like, what are you shooting at?
This kind of reminds me of First Blood, Caleb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The forest, like this, where they're shooting.
Yeah, you're right. If you've ever been to Colorado, especially when you get up into the mountains, it definitely gives a First Blood vibe for sure.
Well, here's a little take. I get what they were trying to do with get you to care about the characters. I get it. Like, it's almost like, have you seen The Blob?
Yeah.
1988. Except for obviously there's better characters. Right? But you got to like those characters. I get what they're trying to do, but there's nothing here.
Yeah, that's no problem.
And really, we want to see the Predators unleash hell, right? And the characters are just getting in the way, really.
Yeah, it's just my thing is the whole idea of setting this in like small town America is what I have a problem with. Like, if you had set this in like a Weyland-Yutani colony where a Predator ship crash lands outside of a Weyland-Yutani,
well, that
planet,
clearly would be better. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, then it's like it still is that sort of like familiar element of like a homestead, but it's also set in a more familiar time period with Alien.
Yeah.
But instead, small town America, it's like
just don't have it on Earth. How about that?
Yeah. Seeing cars, seeing teen drama in an Alien versus Predator movie. That just, I can't ever get over that. Like, it's just...
Like, there's some things you don't do. Like, even if some people find the idea that you would give the teen slasher vibe to an Alien and Predator movie because it's different, no. Like, as much as we love the teen slasher flicks, I've said it before, we hold them to a bit of a lower standard than we would an Alien or a Predator movie. Because as much as I love Freddie, Michael, and Jason and co., they are not in the same league as the Alien, and especially not the Predator.
No, you're right.
Not even a little bit.
This always irritated me too. It's like I don't need to see the chest burster outside of a kid. Like, call it crossing a line. I'm not really going to call it that. It's just like I don't really need to see it. More like implied. It's like, oh, he's dead.
Or
fair enough.
Or later on, the pregnancy. That was just nasty shit that made no sense.
It's just there for shock value. It's kind of like they're overcompensating for the fact that this one's R-rated. You didn't like how the last one's PG-13. Well, here you go, kiddo.
Also, let's just say wasted potential in Wolf here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the masks that he has.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's clearly a veteran. And
he's elite.
The best part of this movie, the best aspect right here, we get a brief glimpse into Predator homeworld.
They stay by it, don't they? Instead of like showing it to you more.
Yeah. They tease it. Rez says, hell, remember Godzilla -1? They actually had good writing for the humans and kept it entertaining. The beginning of Godzilla 2016 movie, I think you mean 2014. I was heavily interested in Bryan Cranston's story.
Yeah, he was good in that.
Yeah. Waste.
And then we go to his son, and it's just like, this dude's not fucking interesting.
Yeah. He's a charisma vacuum. Which is kind of a shame because Aaron Taylor Johnson isn't a bad actor. It's just he didn't do anything. That atomic Louie he gave to the Muto was pretty damn hype too. Oh yeah, you mean the kiss of death? Yeah, it's like one of the best parts of the movie. Hey, you guys remember the sheriff? He was in Kong Skull Island getting cut in half.
Oh yeah.
I kind of have mixed feelings about Dallas here. On the one hand, he doesn't really do too much interesting, but at the same time, he has a lot of potential. I kind of like his...
Yes, that's like, I'm the same with you. Like, they didn't give him enough. He's set up as to be your tough guy lead. You know what I mean? And it's his brother. This thing with the girl and everything. Just cut all that shit out. I didn't mind the brother coming home from jail, checking in on his younger brother, and I like the girl coming home, connecting with her daughter. Those are the only two characters. And obviously she's set in place because she's got military background, which allows her to figure out, no, this is the wrong. They're going to nuke us here. I've been through this, right? I know what they're thinking. And they're not bad. Is the rest of them though?
Yeah, I feel like if you cut out this teen drama shit, I think the movie would flow a bit better.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be as irritated necessarily.
And they're all alien chow. I mean,
yeah. Like, especially this guy. It's like, oh, this ain't the fucking Titanic, man. It's like, shut the fuck. You're annoying me. Just shut it. That's why you die. Out of all the people that lived through this movie and then die early on, this guy is one of the last. It's like
you could tell this is Daniel Pearl's cinematography though. He did the remake, the Texas Chainsaw. He did the original Texas Chainsaw, and he did the Friday the 13th remake. Like those are pretty dark. Although Texas Chainsaw, the remake, is actually shot pretty good.
Yeah.
But,
how you doing, Nick?
What's going on, Nick?
Welcome to the show.
I don't know. I don't hate this as much as other people. I find it to be but then again, all of the highlights when I'm watching has to do with Wolf. Especially when he kills that blonde bitch, man. Accidentally, yes, but still, I loved it. I was just like
that is a gut buster of a scene.
Oh, ha ha. Very funny.
Oh,
but this shit, delivering pizzas, this kid is so stupid. She's playing him the whole fucking time. I think she's a terrible character, this blonde. Oh my god.
She's kind of like I don't know. It's like she's almost worse than the bully. It's like at that point, seeing your boyfriend kick the shit out of this innocent guy, it's like you should have just like cut him off right there, like right there.
Yeah.
Like,
but like you said, Caleb, we don't need any of this. We could have been diving into more of the Wolf and make this Wolf's movie, where he's actually because technically he's the protagonist, really.
Yeah.
He's trying to get a job done, right? He's trying to Abomination. This abomination. I'm talking to you, Predator. This is what you got to do. This is how you deal with these things. Like
you send in the Wolf, just like in Pulp Fiction. You send in the Wolf.
Yeah.
Rez says, "You know what annoys me with the Predator/Alien sequels? Character incompetency. Gradually, after the second movie of each series, the humans' IQs have slowly dwindled." I think it's far more horrifying where even when you're competent, you're still just getting slaughtered left and right. You make all the right choices using logic, and it still hardly matters. Yeah, you know what? Everything you're describing is like a better movie and better like depth than what we're seeing now. Oh, I guess I know who ordered the sausage lovers because gay jokes.
I think you're right, though. I think it would have worked better as an alien setup. Like in Aliens with Sigourney Weaver, where it's on a planet, like, or something like that.
See, literally do this. You want to keep the pyramid setting from the first film. You set both AVP and AVPR in the future. Keep the settings all the same. But instead of on Earth, you're on an alien planet where archaeologists find a pyramid. And let's say that the pyramid is not too far off from a Weyland-Yutani colony. And after, keep everything the same, but then you still get the Pred alien, and then eventually that makes its way to the Weyland-Yutani colony, and you got your movie.
Yeah.
But instead, we get this right here. This knockoff douchebag Fred Jones motherfucker.
It's just a waste of. You're just wasting the Predator stuff.
Oh wow, fun with 30 minutes or less. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is a waste of screen time.
What the fuck are we watching at this point? This is straight up Friday the 13th remake shit.
Why isn't she leaving this prick?
You're right, Dana. It's so similar. It's so similar. The characters.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the characters.
If you could call them characters.
Hang on a second. Who is that douche? Why does his face look so fucking familiar?
No, he's not the guy from Transformers. He's not the guy from Friday the 13th.
No. Oh, hold on.
Final Destination 2.
No, hold on.
Yes.
50 no's and a yes means yes.
I always look at it as they were trying a Jaws setup, like the sheriff having to deal with something. but they're not fleshed out enough, right? For you to care.
Yeah, this is no Sheriff Brody, right?
No.
Not even sort of.
You mean Chief Brody?
Chief Brody, thank you.
Hell,
Honestly,
he's
I
not
thought
e-
that
he's
douche.
not
I
even
thought that
Deputy
was,
Doofy.
dude. I honestly thought that douche bully was Adam Tuomenin. I don't know how to pronounce that fucker's name.
Wasn't
you
there
don't
a
know who the
book
fuck
where
that-
Wayland Coe actually was able to control xenomorphs through mechanical implants, or am I thinking of a game? You're talking about one of the Dark Horse comic series. It might have been Earth Wars. Yeah, I think it might have been Earth Wars that you're talking about. Oh, yeah, and then we get more confusion with the xenomorph life cycle. It's like, this is something that the sequels could never get right.
They rush it?
Yeah.
I guess you gotta assume time has gone by.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
you're
look,
right.
I don't need to see this shit. I don't need to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Unnecessary.
You were right,
Give
Tanner.
all this screen time could be spent on the Predator's journey to Earth. But no, we just get more of this. See, they're setting up all these different characters, and we don't have too much time to actually care about them. Like, there's not enough time to flesh these characters out.
Do I need to bring?
of them.
Do I need to bring it up again? This military mom, she should have been Lex.
Yeah.
Because despite, I mean, she wasn't a perfect character, but at least then, you bring someone back from the previous movie, you have that more connective tissue to make this feel like, get this, a sequel. And I've also said this now, as much as I love the Wolf Predator, now, even kind of taking a little something from what you said in your AVP review, which I watched a little earlier, by the way.
Thank you.
I do think that Celtic should have stuck around a little bit longer, have him be the one that gets killed and impregnated, and have Scar survive and have him take on the role of the wolf. And this make this conflict more personal. Like, this isn't just some abomination. It was born out of his brother that he was hunting with. This is personal.
I would have been down with that. Completely down with that.
There's just one thing.
That connective tissue, like I was mentioning. Yes.
There's just one thing.
Yes.
If you're still going to have the ship crash where Lex is, that's a bit of it's convenience. To make the plot happen, yes.
That's true. But
to make the plot happen, yes. I mean, with
again,
everything you're presenting, it makes sense. Like, that's the only thing. It's like,
but again,
if you're going to do a sequel,
the connective tissue,
right.
Like, to have a sequel where literally no one from the previous movie returns, and I mean literally nobody, it's a little distracting.
I guess
that doesn't count because
right.
it's a cameo at the very last frame of the first movie.
We could just watch Alien Earth and watch a child control an android body become an autistic girl boss and imprint on a xenomorph and speak its language.
Oh
Fuck that, dude. I can't, dude. The fact that Alien Earth takes place, 2 years before the first Alien, is just mind-boggling. It is absolutely bizarre. Like, I can't fathom the creative choice of that show. No matter what good it does, the fact that it's 2 years before the original Alien, the fact that you have androids that can talk to aliens and basically control them for all intents and purposes, and it's like, oh yeah, none of this was in the first film. And somehow Wayland Yutani couldn't figure out where the engineer's ship was in LV-426 earlier. It's like, what exactly is happening with this franchise at this point? These legacy prequels. It's like, first we were getting legacy sequels. Now we're getting legacy prequels that is just mucking everything up. I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh my god, you can't see shit.
Right?
Such a great design, too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give the Strauss Brothers one. Their effects guys. They didn't really direct anything. They directed one more movie. But they've been working on effects through Hollywood.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? So
Mhm.
they can do that. Like,
The good are set design alone. The sets are great, and the guys who worked on all the environmental or environments deserve praise. The writers deserve to be sent to Guatemala. Yeah, I suppose that's the one good thing about Alien Earth is the sets, at least for the ship that's supposed to be like the Nostromo. Oh, hey, look! Remember 1987? We're doing it again.
Yep.
Member Barry, I would love to just spit in their faces right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how it just crashes right in the middle of a lake. So it's like the Predator has to swim to shore.
That's an homage to the original that only we would pick up on.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? The
That's
general
true.
going audience wouldn't even. They'd go, "Oh, that's kind of cool," right?
Yeah.
So I don't mind stuff like that. It's just fan service. It's like that Romulus line in Romulus. I don't think I would need to say it. That it took me right out of the fucking movie. Like,
yeah, yeah,
because it was unnecessary. It was just. Well, they do it in here too, don't they? They do it in every fucking Predator movie.
Pretty much. The only question is which one is better and which one is worse, right?
There's a way of doing it, and there's a way of not doing it.
Yeah. Like I think Danner mentioned this in the first AVP when Bishop is doing the thing with the pen at his computer. It's like something that's just like kind of in the background. It's not too distracting. It's like, oh hey, remember that? That was pretty cool. Not as intrusive.
Exactly, and it's one that works because it is Lance Henriksen too, so it is a nice little wink.
And credit, the Predator's vision sound is actually more in line with the original.
I think I love the design of Wolf. He's nice and lean. He doesn't look like a fucking 8-foot freaking bulky bastard. Like, I don't know why that bugs me. It
does. Because you have to ask yourself, these are supposed to be 1, young bloods. 2, these are a species that are supposed to be able to jump through trees.
Yeah.
No, the trio from the first movie, the way they just kind of stomp in, like particularly Celtic. Like my cousin said they're like football players in that movie.
Yeah.
I'll credit the music too. I think the music's pretty good. Like Wolf's music?
Yeah, I just kind of wish that there was more like actual Predator music. Like
it's kind of working it similar, but don't mind it. I like how he put his hand on him and he did a growl. Stuff like that. I think I'm like, yes, you're getting it. Like it's.
So here's where the theatrical differs so much. In the theatrical, Wolf doesn't put on his brother's or his kin's mask. They don't have that scene. This is entirely for the unrated version. And because I've watched the unrated version so many times, it's the only version I've watched, aside from when I first watched it in theaters with my mom, funny enough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was exposed to this movie at a young age. And it's like, Jesus.
I may be off from you guys because I didn't have an extra player, so I had to watch it on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
So, but I looked it up first, and they said it was supposed to be the unrated version on Disney Plus. So someone's got their information wrong.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I'll be off a little bit, but that's okay. I do have it. I do have the.
Well,
I have it. I just didn't have my players are going. They're getting old.
I gotcha.
So,
well, if you want, I can send you the link that I'm watching it through. If you really want to.
Oh, it's all right. We'll just shoot the shit and.
Okay.
That's all right.
Just like Superman all over again.
No, me and Caleb did it with John Rambo. We were watching 2 different fucking versions.
Right.
I didn't realize, right? Yeah, and it's paced different. There's a certain. Now the girl who plays the military mom, she was coming off 24. 24 is like my favorite show.
That's where I remember her from. Yeah,
and you could see that she's Ripley-esque.
Yeah,
she looks a little like a Ripley caricature, so you can see why she's in it. It's kind of
she's not aside
she's
from
not bad.
Aside from the lack of proper direction, she's not a bad character, and I like the actress.
You know what I hate?
she-
Those fake outs.
Oh.
That's clearly not predator vision. It's just regular night vision. They're not fooling anyone.
Oh no!
I would have never. I would have never went for my fucking keys. I would have said, "Fuck that! I think I'll just go get these." It's just a shame. Like when you actually, the wife and I turned the brightness up on the TV.
Yeah,
we watched this in our room, and she really enjoyed it. Those parts. She doesn't mind this movie actually, but she's not like a fan like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they just hid so much great stuff.
Yeah, because I guess hiding things more makes things scary. Because
but they weren't going scary though, so I don't know why they did it like this.
Yeah,
there's no reason for it. Telling us story with the camera, it doesn't make sense why it's dark because it's not a nerve-wracking movie. It's a monster movie.
This isn't 1979's Alien.
No, yeah. See, I get it. I get it on some level if you're really trying to hide something. But why would you hide this? Like, especially at the end and the rain and everything like that, they're hiding beautiful. Like it's even choreographed well and everything. Like,
you see,
I like
the problem.
I like the way they fight in here more than AVP. AVP looked like they were wrestlers in a wrestling ring at times, and it just I felt it kind of weird.
See, here's the problem. Pick out a random scene from the movie like this right here and show this to somebody. They're never going to tell that this is an Alien versus Predator movie because you're not expecting to see this, especially with Alien. Like, look, Predator is a bit more closer to a contemporary setting, but Alien has always been set in the future. It has always been set in the future. But for me, I mean, after Predator 2, after Predator 2, because Alien 3 came out after Predator 2, I think, right? Is that correct?
Yep, 93.
Yeah. So after Predator 2, the franchises went downhill because you get Alien 3, which is a mixed bag. Alien Resurrection, I don't even know what the hell.
That's a piece of shit.
Yeah. And then, like, the franchise really, I mean, I guess you could try and make arguments like Prey and Killer of Killers and Romulus to some extent, but I don't know.
Prey is way better than Romulus. I'll go to that hill and stay there. Like,
I'll say this: I can watch it.
Even you gave it a 3.5. I checked your fucking letterbox.
That was first impressions. I want you to remember that.
I don't know. I kind of,
I know.
I'm kind of mixed. I'm kind of mixed on it. Like, Prey.
It's got a couple problems with me, but other than that, I really enjoyed
it. I think Rez sums it up pretty good here. Yes, Prey is better than Romulus, but that bar is low.
All I heard was great stuff from Romulus. I think that's why when I watched it, I was like,
I think
okay.
I think people are just too forgiving that they just broke away from the Prometheus shit and just went back to being a horror movie.
Yeah.
But that's not enough. That's one key element, but it ain't enough. There's no weight to it.
I'll tell you one thing. I still think Fetty's best movie is Evil Dead. Like the Evil Dead remake.
Yeah.
Like he did a great job of taking that.
Better. See, here's the thing for me. Prey is not aging well for me. Like ever since Killer of Killers, especially when they added in that alternate ending after the credits. Like, that's why I'm kind of concerned with Badlands, Because on the one hand, I'm excited to see what they're doing to expand on the Predator mythology, like their culture. On the other hand, the whole inclusion of Weyland Yutani, specifically Elle Fanning, like from what I've been hearing, I'm kind of like some of the reviews, like the first impressions, were saying things like, "Oh yeah, legacy fans are going to have a hard time with this film."
That's the only thing that worries me, but I've heard that before, so I don't know.
I've heard it like 2 or 3 times in some of these
we'll see
early reviews. That's why it's like if one person said it, it's like okay, maybe this is one person that was close enough to us in the sense of like a diehard Predator fan, but I mean after seeing it more than once, seeing it twice, I'm kind of like okay, this is not looking very good because I've heard that before. And it turned out to be very bad. I think they said it was Star Wars, I think. And look how that turned out. Have you guys watched the Evil Dead TV show? I loved it. Yeah, Ash versus...
I haven't.
Ash versus Evil Dead is pretty good.
Yeah.
If you're watching our little fan fiction stories, you know we got Ruby in there. I like Ruby. Before she gets... Well... Rez, you know what happens to Ruby before the last season. I liked Ruby before that. After that... But yeah, no, I overall I liked Ash versus Evil Dead. I thought it was a pretty good inclusion in the franchise. I just wish that it didn't get canceled. I really wish it didn't get canceled. Oh, hey, fun fact. This scene with the Predator's vision... with the Predator's infrared vision, they use that exact shot in the trailer for Predators. Like no joke, they used that exact shot of the infrared vision in the trailer for Predators.
So what I like about that scene is that it's kind of calling back to when Bill Duke, Mac, first sees the Predator and he flashes to begin the hunt.
Yeah,
this guy snuck out and he does the little disappears and go, okay, let's do it. It's kind of like that, but again, a general going audience wouldn't pick up on it.
Right.
So it's fine. Like I like that though. How it's like you snuck out. I don't know how anybody could sneak up on a Predator. I still don't get that, but
yeah. It's just my thing is that the Predator skinning the guy, just like yes, it's in the nature of the Predator. At the same time, it's like, dude, you're here to clean up evidence, and now you're leaving evidence. Like, the Predator is not on a hunt,
no,
per se, not on a traditional hunt. He's here because he's responding to a distress signal.
I think they just wanted more gore. I think they wanted, like in the first movie, where we saw all the skinning the team, like Hopper's team and everything. I think they just wanted.
I can't remember.
He left them there, but I guess he didn't know another team was coming either. Right?
Yeah.
I don't think Wolf cares. That's like about this. I think he cares about, he doesn't want no xenomorphs evidence, but as far as a human, I don't think he really cares. I'll pick that when I leave.
Yeah. I like how it's the radio that gives the guy away.
Yeah.
It's like, nice. That's great.
Did you imagine you, that was like, let's say that was real. You're in there looking for someone and you see this fucking humanoid. And it just looks at you and blinks. You'd actually think it was a demon or something. You know what I mean?
Well, for me, if I had seen something like that in the woods and it didn't notice me yet, I would about face as quickly as I had seen it. Just doop. Didn't see nothing.
We're back to soap opera land.
Oh, yippee.
No.
I can't wait for the Predator to kill this woman.
Well, that doesn't happen.
Well, see, if you're watching the unrated cut, then you get to see extra guts, which
it's like a CW. It's like a CW show, CW drama,
and that is terrible.
It doesn't belong in this franchise.
Yeah, they just gotta realize the sandbox you're playing in.
Oh, that looks like a very tasty looking breakfast.
Yum yum.
See, I like the idea of a small town, a small town diner. Got a nice aesthetic to it. It's just this isn't Alien or Predator.
What the fuck's that about?
I guess it's an in-town joke about convicts.
Well, I'm talking about the way a convict and military mom just looked at each other there. What was that? Is that meant to imply something?
An affair? Well, that's impossible because he was in jail and she was overseas.
He was in jail overseas.
Oh, God. I think it's plausible to sneak up on a predator, but your writing has to be tight. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. It's got to be tighter than the furry's bunghole.
Well, Mac didn't. He kind of snuck up on him. He killed Jesse Ventura. And I don't know if he knew Mac was coming, and Mac just comes out of the brushes and looks up. Right? So
yeah.
It's a bit...
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I can't remember if it was like in like concept art or maybe in another story, but I had seen that a pred alien was cognizant enough to skin bodies. And there was some fan art that I had seen where the pred alien had skinned predator bodies. I think it was for this film. The concept art showed Wolf going into the predator ship, and he's seen all the predators, the dead predators, hung up and skinned, showing that the pred alien was feeding into its predator roots.
Well, the thing is too, if we're believing, if this is the continuity is the same between AVP and AVP2, Wolf has dealt with these things before, but they were all contained in this pyramid, right? If we're to believe that, because they already set that up in that movie. So, and they usually hide out, they blow everything up, right? So, the predator race, I guess, clearly doesn't want these things out anywhere.
Blade versus Predator versus Alien.
He's a vampire hunter. I'm not sure about that one.
He'd get his ass kicked.
Yeah, as much as I like Wesley Snipes, there's only a select few that...
You know what I found out?
You're not going to win this one.
You know what I found out is that one of my favorite shots in Predator, when he pulls Hawkins' body into the woods, that's actually a shot of Jean-Claude in the Predator. Yeah, I didn't know that, and I go, it's one of my favorite shots. So, because he's camouflaged, right? So,
right. You think that Jean-Claude is still a bit salty about the whole thing?
He had blood sport, man. I think everything worked out. Honestly, I think everything worked out. And Kevin Peter Hall, he's amazing as Predator in the first two.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, what? Do explain, Rez. I think
like this guy's not a young blood. Look at this fucking guy, man. He's just...
He was in the movie. Oh, wait, Rez, you didn't know this? You didn't know that Jean-Claude was originally supposed to be in Predator? He was the Predator, my friend.
Yeah, but I think...
He's got them like this. If we're at the same spot, he's fucking...
Yeah, the Predator just entered the sewers during the daytime for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just grabbed two xenomorphs for me. He squeezed
Bro, really? You didn't know that? You didn't know that Jean-Claude was originally the Predator? Okay,
yeah,
do yourself
watch
a favor.
The documentary, man.
Yeah, do yourself a favor, Rez. Either look up the making of Predator or just Google it, type in Jean-Claude Van Damme Predator, and you'll see what the Predator originally looked like. And then you'll realize that who was in the costume.
We just went from the Predator and the sewer to this fucking crap.
You're telling me we could have gotten the Predator roundhouse kicking Arnold into the mud? Yep. We could have. But then we probably wouldn't be watching Alien vs. Predator Requiem.
Yeah, but didn't Jean-Claude Van Damme, wasn't he replaced because he was bitching and moaning about how hot it was down there?
Among other things.
It was really hot, man. Like they.
Oh, but don't you know, guys? We both know it wasn't the clock that you were looking at.
I hate this.
This is a creepy character. This cook too. It's fucking.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Did you just call him a cop?
God fucking damn it! Goddamn buffering pieces of shit.
Oh, ex-boyfriend because he's been fired, and I'm supposed to. No, wait. That's very interesting. Like I give a shit.
This reminds me of the Blob. This waitress and everything.
Yeah,
Dude.
but less likable, right?
Yes.
I'm about to.
Well,
I'm
you
about
don't
to
know
break
her.
some
That's all.
motherfucking
That's
computer.
why.
Yeah.
You just don't know any of these characters. Too many of them.
Carter,
Yeah.
this is why you need to get yourself a goddamn PC. Put
Oh,
the
no
Mac to the
shit,
side.
Sherlock Holmes.
Even with the amount of characters, none of them are well-rounded enough to even give two shits about.
They're alien chow.
Yeah.
They're predator fodder.
Nah, Prey.
Fair enough.
Not to be confused with the movie. What the fuck is going on in this shot? I can't see anything.
Unfortunately, that's the movie.
Okay. Whatever these fucking things he's putting on the wall are.
They're mines.
Oh, not
Well,
leaving
actually-
a trail of breadcrumbs or something?
Oh yeah, because he's got to find his way home.
Oh, this movie is. Our versions are paced differently, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the sewers at night
Oh,
with the predator setting up the mines.
I'm past that. I'm in the bar with. If I pause it, will you guys catch up, or is it not going to work like that?
You
Right,
probably
good.
could, yeah. I mean, tell you what, because I already got the link. I'll just send it to you.
In the group, like or
no,
in the
just
chat?
in your on your Facebook or what? Well, let me ask you this: would it be easier for you to access it through the chat here?
Yes,
Okay, I'll do that.
I think.
You might get some ads, but it's nothing to worry about, and I'll tell you where we are on the time.
And the shaky editing also is carried into this movie, ain't it?
Yeah, there he is, manhandling two aliens at once.
Yeah, that was
Then
cool.
this
Scene.
asshole shows up. He ruined everything.
I will find him.
Yeah. No. Papa John's.
Hell yeah,
Surprisingly,
Papa John's Pizza.
I'm actually
No.
surprised that's not where they have the kid working.
It's kind of
Dude,
funny.
I refuse. I fucking hate Papa John's. I refuse to eat Papa John's, whose spokesperson is someone who supports gun buyback programs.
Hey, Dairy Queen too. Wow.
Two product placements in one. All right.
I doubt they gave him permission.
Probably not.
Yeah. Okay, well now
How's it coming along, J-Man?
Yeah, you might have to send it because it's the same window, right? That I'm in. I'll be able to see you guys. Just send it to the messenger.
Okay.
And I'll find out how to get it here.
I'll see you tomorrow. No, you won't.
there ain't gonna be a tomorrow.
Yeah, for nobody in this damn town. This is fucked beyond belief. Oh no, Richie.
Chef,
Beep, beep, Richie. Beep, beep.
Chef Richie. He was such a I really like he existed.
gonna say if you're gonna say that you were married, I'm gonna question your.
You knew I was referencing that scene.
Of course.
She was so young. She was so beautiful. She was so we were married.
And
Oh, look,
this,
here's
this
another
fucking
fake
out. Fuck this movie.
Whoa, hands off, buddy.
Why was she sliding her hand up? No, from a character standpoint, why would you slide your hand from under your sheet like that? Just
because
So we're-
fake out.
what else?
Okay, so we are at 44-40.
44-40.
Yes, sir.
No. I mean, the way characters do stupid things just for the sake of something happening interesting on camera. What's next? Is some guy going to blow his head off in front of someone and she's not going to wash the fucking blood off her face for the next 6 hours?
So are they at the bar now?
Yeah.
We're at the bar.
Okay. All right.
Well, I can't do anything because my fucking computer's had to fuck me over. I'm going to restart my thing because I'm about 5 seconds away from throwing this thing out a fucking window.
Okay, Carter.
Then you can
All
get
good.
a real
In the hood.
Oh no. Boy, this uncomfortable freeze frame of Carter. He's looking very intently at something.
One of the guys said, question for bottom left. Favorite character from Porky's. Does Carter know what Porky's is?
Yes, throw in all the furry jokes, please. We welcome it.
Hey, at least no one can run down a predator in this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yes, I recorded my The Predator review today, and I mentioned you're asking me to believe a lot, but a scientist girl, yes, she's in shape, but she's running down a predator and keeping up.
Yeah.
Jumping off
And you
that
guys know
catwalk
me.
and landing on the bus perfectly. Yep.
You guys know me. I can let a lot of that go in movies usually, but I'm like, Arnold's jacked, 6'4", and he couldn't keep up. He couldn't get away from one of these things.
Yeah.
And this is a fugitive predator we were talking about. He's on the run. So you think he'd move a little faster?
Yeah, it's kind of implied in the name, right? Being a fugitive should run pretty quick, right?
Right. Oh, look, we're going to do that thing again. God
Well, hey,
damn it.
at least in my intro, I didn't have the predator flashing his eyes. Maybe I should have, but I think it was enough that I did the best I could with the vision, right?
Now we're at our gremlin scene.
No.
The swimming pool. I hate this bitch.
I hate this.
The
with
levels
every
of
fabric
testosterone in
my-
that movie was insane.
Yeah.
Every
Holds
fabric
up,
of
man.
my
For the
being.
original Predator, holds up really well.
Yep.
Perfectly.
Unlike
Where I do understand the argument of the second one being dated, I do get that argument completely. Even though I have fun with that movie, I get that it's a very 90s action of that time, where the 87 one really holds up.
Yeah.
Well,
I hate this scene.
well,
What do you think I'm looking at, you stupid motherfucker?
I'd
Why
say
are
I'm
you
looking at
stripping
the
down-
fucking
Dude,
clock.
Why are they stripping?
Do you not?
in
Do you
a
not?
school?
So we just had a great chase. We had a great chase with Wolf and everything, right?
Mhm.
And then you cut to this. You're getting momentum going, and then we're back at fucking.
Hey, you hit a brick wall with this, and then
What
you
they
know,
were doing, they're going, we gotta get the teenagers into it. That's,
yeah, you got to get the sex appeal. Of course.
Yeah.
Here's a
But
good question.
you didn't
Here's a
have
good
to
question.
fucking do that in the first one or the second one.
Here's a question. How the hell did they even find this? How did they even know this was happening? Like, are they just like stalking this girl? Is that what's
No,
going on?
no. I think she set him up. I think she. That's what I mean. She's two-faced. I think she completely set Ricky up. They knew where she was going to be.
Considering how she acts towards him, that wouldn't shock me in the least. She is coming off as extremely manipulative, even just from that cringy line. I'm not going to recite it because I'll die if I do. But the whole looking at me or the clock shit. It's like, it's like, yeah. She's.
Oh, and by the way, this is all in the
taking him for
Alien
a
versus
ride.
Predator movie, everybody. Because that's what's supposed to fit. We're supposed to see teenage drama in an Alien versus Predator movie.
No, thank you.
But that's
I won't
new.
defend the movie.
It's not.
I don't defend the movie for that. Like that, I get it. Sucks. Oh no, I guess I'm just a wolf guy, man. I just love seeing this guy.
I mean, yeah, this character has a lot of screen presence that is utterly wasted.
And whoever played him really well. Like I think he did a really good job.
Ian White, the same guy who played as Scar.
Scar? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a completely different performance. So that's good. Like that's
kind of see the evolution, right?
Yeah.
But yet you see how much smaller he looks. Wolf looks like he's leaner, and the way they're shooting him, I think too.
Oh no, an alien got in here and we're looking up at the ceiling for some reason. Hey, remember Alien Resurrection?
No, that's that's a scary thought though. Seeing a xenomorph go into the water like that.
More like the concept of being in a school pool, then all of a sudden the lights go out and something splashes in that wasn't there when you were in there just a few minutes ago.
Now, Let the Right One In came out a year after this.
Yeah.
It almost gives me that same feeling, like the pool and everything.
They should have made it canon with Lethal Weapon just for the joke. That would be pretty funny.
I think Dana's right, though. I think they were trying for a slasher vibe. Like,
too much of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
know what it is. You know what I mean?
No.
I still think the second movie holds up, and especially with every new Predator movie coming out. Yeah, that's the thing. Like my ranking, I'm pretty sure my ranking has changed since we watched Prey. Because, like, I got Predator 2, and then I got Predators above Prey. That's something that's changed in my ranking recently. After revisiting it, because
I'm back and forth between Predator 2 and Prey. I actually really enjoy Prey. I like it more when I watch it. But it's like it just depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm in for that kind of, I don't know, that kind of mood of the film. But I love Predator 2 so much at the same time. It's just like, call it nostalgia, call it what you want. But
here, let me explain my issue with Prey. The fact that it seems that most modern movies that have a female lead have the female lead trying to prove herself to her male counterparts is my problem. Because every female led movie these days is that plot point. That it's not like they already have the respect. It's that they have to prove themselves, and then we have to have scenes showing why. And it's usually the guys that are treating the girl like shit, rather than how about you just have the woman already be a proven warrior or proven to be good.
And you may like when they do Prey 2, you may like that more because you'll already be that.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like we should have already had that in Prey.
Yeah,
because it would make more sense. Like if the Predator's MO is to hunt down worthy prey by observing it, Naru is in the process of proving herself. She isn't already a proven skilled warrior. You take the different situations that we had seen in the previous Predator films, excluding the Predator. The first 3 Predator films show that the Predators hunted down people that had a particular set of skills.
Yeah.
But with Naru, she was in the process of proving herself. And it took me out of the movie every time the native guys would be dogging on her. I'm like, I don't need to see this. Just give me a female character that's already proven herself. Welcome
good
back,
point.
Carter.
I think we
Hello,
all see
don't-
these. I think we all see these movies different, but
Sorry,
for
what's
the
a fucking
it's not-
timestamp?
It's not like Halloween though. I think all our rankings would be fairly similar in the Predator franchise.
Yeah.
Well,
Timestamp Carter 5427.
Okay. Okay.
I actually saw this movie on Christmas Day in the theater back
Oh,
in
yeah?
2007.
What an unfortunate
Riddle
day to come out.
Mike the Third. Hello there. Hey, you took a line from me. I usually say that. How you doing, man?
What's going on, man?
I usually say hello there when I enter chat.
These guys hate this fucking movie, me not so much. So
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to come on for it.
Hey,
But
look,
yeah,
I think
some of these characters are insufferable, but some of them aren't. So
well, look, J-Man, I think we've established that we like the similar aspects here. Like, we both like Wolf, obviously.
I'm just more forgiving than Daner. That's.
I
had a comment on my review today of this movie saying, "What is it? I just can't get through it." That's
what's going on here. Well, we are doing a watch along of AVPR, or Aliens vs. Predator Requiem, the unrated cut, and it's a combination of trash talking this movie, finding the good that's in it, and then talking about Predator rankings.
God, I would love to see another movie with the wolf, though. I mean, or that kind, an elite predator, like that version of it. Like,
you're right, and the fact that they kill him off is it's frustrating because it seems like every Predator movie kills off the predators at the end. I'm guessing that Badlands isn't going to do that. But we'll find out.
We are going to watch Predator Badlands after
Yes,
everything's
sir.
said and done.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we'll definitely have to get together for that one.
Yeah,
love it or hate it, we'll have to do it.
I think there's going to be plenty to talk about.
I think we're all going to be mixed. I think we're all. I'm guessing just because I don't have a lot of faith in Caleb liking something when I like it, so I'm guessing I'm going to like it, and you guys are going to be mixed on it. That's what I might predict.
Hey, our final guest has arrived. Michael, the Wolfman.
There he is.
Hey, Wolfman, what's going on, buddy?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was running behind. I had something I had to take care of, but
no problem, man. I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, I'm glad I was
there are
with
two
it.
of them.
Where are y'all at in the film?
So we are watching the unrated cut right now. We are at 57:16.
Cool.
Let me ask you something, Caleb. Where were they going with this with that Utani girl at the end? If they were going to make another one,
Quite literally, that was just a fucking throwaway reference because they're referencing the fact that Wayland Industries was in the previous film, and so they wanted to have the other part of it. But no matter what you have referenced in these movies, the movies are set too far off from the Alien franchise, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, quick side note, Hawkins. That guy right there, he's sitting next to a grave that says Hawkins. There's your Predator 1 reference.
Oh.
And Stranger Things reference. There you go.
I don't like the movie Prey. Yeah, Prey has gone down in my enjoyment recently. I feel like it could have been...
I like it. I like it still.
I'm very suspicious of Badlands, especially once they announced that it was going to be PG-13. I just was like, I don't know. That's made me a little more sus on it, but I'm still going to see it.
Yeah, I mean, I already got the tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Carter are going to be going to see it Thursday night, so
I'm going Wednesday night, and I took the day off the
There
next
you go.
day. So I'm going to be spending that night pushing my review out. I might actually have an early fucking review of a new movie in the first time ever in Backtrack Cinema history.
Wow, that's that's a first.
I fucking hate this. I hate this scene too. It's like they're just trying to flex their gore. It's like, for what? Why?
Yeah.
And I can't believe how much Dan Trachtenberg looks like Daner.
And, I'm sorry, I would comment on this scene, but I can't see it because of how dark everything is.
You're the second one to announce it. Or
It's a little brighter. I must have the brightness up on my monitor because it's a little better than on my TV. So,
yeah.
I like how the lightning and thunder goes off and the Predator rises up. That's a pretty cool scene.
I do think the scene with the pregnant woman is like the only memorable scene of this whole movie. I think everything else is like very forgettable. So,
but it's for all the wrong reasons.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, is it weird though that this whole thing is giving me fucking Resident Evil 2 vibes?
no, maybe that's what they're inspired by, the directors. Who knows?
Resident Evil 2 the movie or Resident Evil 2 the game?
The game. Because basically, I'm out in town.
I needed to clarify that.
The game. I'm talking about the game, not the fucking Paul W. Anderson version.
Okay.
I feel like Carter could open up his own dumpster miniseries and just put all the Resident Evil movies in there to watch. It's like, here's why Paul W. Anderson Resident Evil movies are stupid, lame, and I don't like them.
Fuck off.
Oh god.
I only like the first two and Killer of Killers, and that is about it. The rest, not a fan. That's interesting.
That's right. I don't get why people don't. I mean, I got issues with the Predators. So, like, my issues, Caleb. But other than that, I thought that was actually, it's still a fun movie.
But with Predators, the one with Adrian Brody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy that one. I think that's actually kind of fun. I will say, if y'all had to have like a Clockwork Orange situation happen to you, where your eyes are like this, and you are like forced to sit there and watch something on repeat, would you rather watch on repeat just over and over for consecutive hours, AVP Requiem or The Predator?
Requiem
easily.
It's not even close.
I can't take the characters in the Predator.
I can't.
What you're describing is a bass fisherman, not a predator.
Fucking hell, brother. The fact that they have a fucking discussion in that movie about the fucking name. That is a fourth wall break. That's
modern entertainment for you. We're self-aware. We're cheeky.
Listen, Gary Busey saying we prepared a little trap for this Predator, right? Yeah, a fourth wall break to an extent, but you know what? I'll take that over whatever the fuck Olivia Munn was blabbering on about with what's his name? Fucking.
You know what?
Brown.
Let me tell you, I like Shane Black a lot. I like his movies a lot. So like when I was excited. Even the trailer wasn't bad. You go back and look at the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Everyone says all the studio interference. There's a lot more issues with that movie without the studio interference.
Yeah.
So he just didn't. He wasn't capturing.
Here's one for you. There was a concept art about Predator spider monkey hybrids.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. There were a lot more Predator hybrids that were planned.
Yes.
Like the Predator dogs is like a watered down version of what we could have got. And with as bad as the current cut is, it could have been worse. And that is just baffling to me.
Well, I don't think the fugitive Predator was going to die. A couple of Predators were teaming up with them to kill the super Predator, but it was in the daytime. The studio said, no, we want a nighttime. So you had to film the nighttime thing, and then nothing makes fucking sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And And hey, I mean, at least we just had a Halloween. You could say that the Predator, I guess, kind of fits with the Halloween season because they have that trick or treating scene where like he's wearing the Predator mask to go trick or treating in.
Hey,
by the
Danner.
way,
Hey, Danner. Here's
Yeah.
here's a treat, you little shit.
I like how
he just take a note of that. He killed him and he's unfazed by it.
Yeah, that's just silly. That's just fucking stupid, man.
And then on top of that, he flexes with the Predator mask in his hand to scare off the bullies. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You just killed a guy in his own house and blew that fucker. You blew the roof off that thing, man. What the hell? It's like, are you kidding me?
Honestly, though, I think we're just hardcore fans because my dad could just watch The Predator and not be like just a fun. Like they don't look at all the things we look at. So a lot of people.
Have you shown your son The Predator though?
He watches the first one. It doesn't really. I actually said, "You want to go to Badlands?" And he says, "No, I'll wait."
Oh,
because I said I could actually take you to it.
I straight up, I thought there was someone like in your house standing behind you, Caleb. I did not. I was like, dude, look behind you. There's someone in your house, and it was just the cardboard cut out. Don't worry, Ryan.
Don't worry, there's two of them.
Dude,
I got my backup.
Oh, my Bates Motel sign needs a battery.
I thought it flashing on and off was like the aesthetic.
No, it flashes, but it's supposed to be brighter than that. It's losing it needs a battery. I got my xenomorph.
Yeah.
You see my xenomorph mask?
Yeah,
that's a mask that you actually wear it.
I can only imagine what the filmmakers were going to try to do with those babies and that Pred alien. Like
this shit's just not needed. This is too much.
I will give this film one amount of credit, even though you can't see the shit that's going on. They at least stuck to like practical looks with like the Predator and the aliens. Like they didn't.
Oh, they look really good when you turn the brightness up.
Yeah,
everything looks good, and it's all choreographed well too.
Yeah, it's all choreographed well. It has, like they all look good visually. The film looks good. It's just
it starts with story and character. It's just not
the screenplay department. Yeah,
this was just unnecessary. Like
it's to gross you out. That's it. One thing I will say too, I actually didn't say this in my review. I'm just thinking of this now. If this thing is supposed to be like a Predator as well, there's nothing Predator about it except for in its look. It's all alien. It's all running on instinct. You think if it took on traits of I don't know the lore behind the xenomorphs, so in the comics or anything, but you think if it took on the trait of a Predator to be something in there? I don't know. I don't know how it works, but
well, like I said, there was concept art that showed the Pred alien had skinned all the dead Predators in that ship and hung them up.
Well, that's cool. I like that.
And if they had shown that, and then Wolf would see that, he would be much more aggressive, I would think. Like he would be legitimately pissed off. Like this Pred alien, this abomination didn't just kill his kin, but humiliated them by skinning them and hanging them up.
Oh yeah,
like, that would be like the ultimate sign of disrespect.
This guy's already hung up.
But the Predator said, "Yeah, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to leave you hanging there."
Not here for that, buddy. But if you piss me off, I will.
Yeah.
I just realized somebody could make a joke about the fact that the two pawn shop owners here get their heads blown off.
Yeah, that's a funny scene.
It's like, hey, Caleb, can you relate? It's like, haha, fuck you.
I like that weapon he has. He throws around their heads and he just yanks on it.
The whip? Yeah, the whip, yeah. Useless characters gone.
There you go. Boom.
Even worse. Oh, look, I'm going to sit here all aggressive looking at the predator. Fucking douchebag.
Thin archetype.
Are you guys scared yet? It's predators fighting in a pawn shop.
Oh, yeah.
You should be scared.
Here comes the gross out. This is what we call gratuitous, ladies and gentlemen.
See, whenever we start getting going with some good Predator alien shit, they cut to something that's just useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, the whole idea about the Pred alien being able to impregnate via just like shoving its inner mouth or inner jaw down the throat, it's like, I guess the eggs and the egg morphing for that matter just don't even factor in. Yay, here we go.
For gosh sakes.
Did they cross the line?
Why have one chest burster when we can have 5?
There are belly bursters on top of the hat. Because that's what we need.
It's a boy.
Oh, and by the way, that just happened within the span of like minutes. Not even like 30 minutes.
Caleb was talking about that earlier, how they just, there's nothing that it doesn't digest or, you know, it take time. They just move everything along. But that's what this movie is, really. It's just supposed to be a, what is it, hour and 40 minutes or something like that?
Yeah. Which, by the way, is pretty much the same length as Badlands.
Stay in the.
It all depends on pacing, though. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, they, you know, seeing the early reviews saying that like legacy fans are going to have a hard time with Badlands, I'm like, well, what could they possibly do to make things worse?
I thought the same thing. I'm going, that's, I don't know. It can't be worse than the Predator. It just can't.
Yeah,
like,
it has to be uphill from there. Like once you mess up that badly, it has to just go uphill. It physically can't go down.
I mean, when they're saying, but everything I've seen, all the out of theater reactions I've seen have been quite positive. It's just like he takes a big swing.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been saying. It's like it's a fun movie. That being said, legacy fans are going to have issues, and that's what has me concerned. It's like, okay, so you have a movie that's going to appeal to the general audience. Great. What about everybody else? Because here's your issue. If you start appealing to the wider audience and you just give a big middle finger to the people that have been here since the beginning, you're going to lose the rest of your audience. And then when the average audience doesn't come back for the sequel because they don't give a shit, you don't even have your legacy fans because you told them to fuck off.
Okay.
So that's the problem with appealing to just a modern audience that doesn't actually care about this franchise. They're just here for a PG-13 movie they can take their kids to see, and it's not that big of a deal, right?
Okay. So I do want to make a little bit of because I agree with you, but I do want to make a counter argument to that. And the only counter argument I want to make is that the Predator franchise has been massively struggling. And so that's why they dropped Prey and Predator Killers on Hulu, because they realized we have to put these on streaming because these movies bombed. Like the other ones started to bomb, even like Predators and like The Predator and all that. Like they all really started to bomb really hard.
Well, that's what they did. They said, "Here, make your movie." They said,
Yeah.
"Make your movie, but we're only going to give it to you on streaming."
Yeah.
Other than Caleb and Daner, everyone seems to like, and person in the chat, most people liked Prey, and they said, "Okay, now you can have your theater." Like I think Trachtenberg wants to do a lot because you see the marketing they put on this.
Oh yeah.
Like they want this to make money. They want this to be lucrative.
And that's why I think they made it PG-13 and then are putting it in theaters and trying to get the general audience to come in there because they want that money so then they can continue moving on in the franchise and making it. Then they can appeal to legacy fans later as it goes along, but they just need a successful Predator film first.
But you see, but that's what you have to ask yourself. Okay, so you appeal to legacy fans, but why do you have to do anything different just to appease a modern audience and legacy fans? Like, why can't you make a Predator movie? Like, I know that sounds weird to ask, but the concept of a Predator-led or a Predator-focused Predator film isn't a problem. I don't have a problem with that one bit. In fact, I've been advocating for it for a long time.
I've wanted to see one forever.
Yeah, it's just, my thing is the inclusion of Elle Fanning, and from what I've been hearing is like it's a buddy cop movie, almost. I'm thinking to myself, I'm sorry, a buddy cop film for Predator? You know, it's like I'm not gonna put on my rose tinted nostalgia glasses for a franchise that gave us the Predator. Like, Badlands probably isn't going to be as bad as the Predator, but to quote Danner, that's not a very high bar.
No.
But
just to take you off track here for a second. I'm sorry, just regarding the movie we're watching. While you were going on about that, we got the dumbest thing ever said by a human being in this movie. The government doesn't lie to people.
You know what it reminds me of?
Bullshit.
It sounds like Laurie Strode's daughter when she says,
You're right.
She says the world is full of love and things when she talks.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
it was funny. It's funny. Me and Dana watched Halloween Kills literally on the same night, and he made a post. And I go, yeah, the character decisions. I'm just.
Well, what gave them the idea that he's going to come to the fucking hospital? What gave them that idea? Literally nothing.
And also, like, Tommy knows what Michael Myers looks like. So why does he think this fat bastard running around in a hospital gown is Michael Myers? Like, he knows what
screaming help me.
Hey,
made no fucking sense, man.
I'm gonna quote Bacon. All right. And Bacon's review of the movie is like, this fat Three Stooges looking motherfucker. Man, I miss Bacon. Like, where's Bacon at these days? I miss him.
Also, the one thing that pissed me off though is like, Tommy, you know what Michael Myers looked like with the mask, though. I mean, that guy does not look like Michael Myers. I mean, you saw a big hulking guy with a fucking white mask and a fucking boiler suit carrying a kitchen knife, and you think it's this
guy? He's not
guy?
a hulking figure. He's a slim bitch.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm really interested to see where we all land on Badlands. It's just, Halloween had their turn. Let us have our moment where it's just awesome in our minds.
Now, I want it to be good. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Badlands like initially pitched as like a Western Predator movie? That's what I thought it was. Like when they were like initially announced.
Well, that sounds more like Prey. Prey sounds like more of the Western.
Well, like Prey was like Indian culture, and then I thought they announced that like the next one was going to be like Wild West, like guns, like that kind of stuff.
I think that's rumor. I know Trachtenberg is he likes a lot of video games. Like he talks about Shadow of the. I don't play games, so he talks about Shadow of the Colossus. You know that one?
Yeah.
You know that one? He says he's drawing from that in
for Badlands.
Yeah. I don't know it, so I don't.
Well, considering that the Predator's hunting something really big, I mean, it's a cool concept. The only thing that concerns me is the inclusion of Elle Fanning. Like, because if it's going to turn into another like comedy, the only thing I'm ever going to think about is the Predator.
Yeah.
And its inclusion of comedy.
Its comedy was on par with that of Ghostbusters 2016, just minus the vag.
And it would kind of, honestly, if Badlands disappoints, it would just be a shitty year. Other than Predator Killers, because that was awesome. But like to have like Alien Earth in the same year too, it's just like that was just a disaster. And then this one was just like.
Yeah, I heard that started really, really well, and then it went off the rails.
Yeah, it started really.
I heard it was really good, like the first few episodes.
And then it just
I haven't
became-
seen
Hey,
that, so-
Drew. How you doing,
Hey,
man?
Drew, what's going on, buddy?
How's the movie? Not great.
Yeah.
Badlands doesn't look the hottest. Yeah, that PG-13 just has me very confused because it's like, look, this is Predator, okay, and the last time you did something PG-13 related to Predator, it was a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm curious. What do you guys think of him carrying his plasma caster like a flintlock?
I like it.
Kind of cool.
I like
it. It's something different in a good way. It's like, okay, cool. Predator improvising his technology. If the damn thing gets damaged, turn it into a pistol.
So Wolfman, I've already said Caleb's not gonna like Badlands, and I think I'm gonna like it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's gonna be honestly
Just
the
because I
case.
liked Prey, and I just believe in the director. I think.
Yeah.
It'll be
and-
really
and-
funny if it turns out to be a flip where it's like,
I hope
like
it
it
is.
and you don't. It's like,
That
oh
was
no.
garbage. What are you
Now,
smoking?
Look, I feel like I don't have to say this, but I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I want to like it. All right, I want
You to like it. Like I want you to finally have your day where it's like, oh my god, a fucking great Predator movie. That's what I want. Like I just because I know you're such a fan. That's
I want to see a new golden age of our expectations. Not this constant cautious optimism that some of us are kind of inflicted with, like Caleb and myself, where it's like, please be good, but I have my doubts at the same time. Like, I want the movie where I'm excited as all hell and hope that it delivers. And if it delivers, home run. Hell yes. There we go. Not,
now,
please don't suck, please don't suck, please don't suck. Okay, it wasn't as great as I hoped, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. It's like, come on, I want better. I don't want to keep my expectations too low anymore. I just can't.
What I'm hoping too from this. So Daniel Thatchenberg, because I'm a fan of Prey too, but whenever Prey was more like small scale predator stuff because there's only really one predator hunting this girl in the woods, this Indian lady, and it felt more smaller. And Daniel Thatchenberg is really good when he's doing smaller kind of films, much like 10 Cloverfield Lane. That is one of the best Cloverfield, like maybe the best Cloverfield movie, possibly.
Oh, is she gonna get it?
And so
Oh yeah, we gotta we gotta have a moment of silence for this golden scene.
Here it is, baby.
We're getting there, all right. Fuck yeah. And here we go.
Oh, this is so stupid. It's so fucking retarded. And there goes her lower half.
Well, I guess she just had to split, didn't she?
Oh yeah, there she is. Bitch, die.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what the hell?
What? What?
Are you fucking In
What?
my cut of the movie, the lower half didn't separate. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
That's
This
lame.
is supposed to be the unrated cut. What the fuck?
Huh.
No fucking
Well,
way.
that's-
I was
that's
just
too
robbed of
bad.
that. That is fucked, man.
That Ricky kid got fucking lucky because Wolf was ready to just to fucking end him.
Yeah.
Little
Oh
bitch.
yeah. No,
Oh
you're
no.
right. I'm
My
ready to
shitty
end all this
girlfriend that I
shit.
only had for like 5 minutes is dead. Yay.
5 minutes. I think you're being generous.
Fair enough, but trying to be optimistic.
You know what? When it comes to this character, I'll go ahead and quote Randy. Frig off, Ricky.
Well, I guess seeing military mom in action is pretty hot, so that's something.
Again, should have been Lex.
Eh, I guess.
I'm gonna die on that hill.
Technically, if you really want to get technical, it should have been Machiko Noguchi this whole time.
But okay, again, but for the sake of this particular timeline continuity, because clearly this deviates a little too far from that.
Clear.
So, Wolfman, since you watch more new movies than any of us, all the big movies this year, were they more disappointing?
So,
Or
for me, I personally thought that like some of the ones that people were super duper hyping up, like Sinners, I like Sinners. I do. It's a good movie. I think it's actually really good. I think that movie is just a little overrated. I don't know. That movie just doesn't.
Let me. You want to talk about Sinners?
Yeah.
Look. I think that Sinners had a really great opening. The whole concept of music attracting, transcending time, bringing in the past and the future, and then also attracting evil. That sounds like a pretty damn good premise. My issue is the racial stuff, especially after a second watch. I sat down with my dad and I asked my dad, look, I have a problem with this movie. I'm not going to tell you what the problem is. So I didn't poison the well. I wanted to get his genuine reaction because it was a first time watch. And he came to the same conclusion I did. The thing that threw the movie off was the race stuff. Now I get it. It's a period piece. Race relations back in that time period was not the best. That being said, does anybody on this panel want to sit there and tell me that every single white person from that time period were all scumbags? That they all, every single one of them, had a problem with non-white people?
So I didn't really catch that. My issue was mostly just a little bit like, I don't know, I felt like some of the stuff eventually got hokey. Like, okay, these guys are dancing outside your house. You have all the power. You're inside. Why can't you literally just grab stuff and like attack them from outside? You can't. They physically cannot come in there and hurt you unless you invite them in. So you can literally just like sit there at the door and just like have a gun or something and be like shooting at them outside, like from inside the house while they're dancing and doing Irish jigs. Like, you don't have to even let it like come inside. And then also my other issue too is like at the very end, whenever all those like white people show up and it's Michael B. Jordan there with his gun, it felt like a whole nother movie. I was watching like a Quentin Tarantino movie at that point. Like, why am I watching a Quentin Tarantino movie? This is a Ryan Coogler one. It's really weird.
Yeah. What's up, man? Your upcoming thoughts on Badlands?
Phenomenal. That was a great one.
I'm hearing good stuff. Well, Peter, it's good. First of all, Peter, it's great to see you again, man. Hope you're doing good. Well, me and J-Man were having a back and forth about it, where it's like we want it to be good. That first and foremost, we want it to be good. I don't want this Predator movie to suck.
I'm honest. I honestly am a little more optimistic, and honestly, I am getting excited. But I don't really get excited about a lot of new stuff. But I gave in. I watched a clip for the movie. I'm not going to talk about it, but I was like, yeah, I like that.
Was it the scene where it was the main Predator and the other two? Is that the one you're talking about?
The king and the
I
did like. I honestly that clip got me excited. I was like,
it did look pretty good.
And I like the look of the king a lot.
Yeah, the design for that.
So, I'm glad you're like at least you're liking what it's presenting so far. So, Peter, you're the man. Fuck every American baseball team on this show. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm actually really optimistic. I just got my ticket for Wednesday night. It's an advanced screening. Here, I guess it's opening Wednesday night. Don't know if it is for you guys. So I'm excited. I'm going at 7 p.m. So I'm gonna have a review hopefully out pretty quick. It's gonna be a spoiler-free and a spoiler, and I'll make sure everything's in there for you guys. I'll probably do an out-of-theater reaction too, just my quick thoughts. And I'll probably mention Caleb completely, but I'll.
Hey, I mean, we're basically going to be watching at the same time, just on a different day, because our showing's at 7:20. So,
but Either way, it's we're gonna have things to talk about, and I already made a post, and I'll eat the chow, I'll eat the crow, but I think this could be the most financially successful Predator movie that we've ever gotten.
Hopefully,
Just on that
but
PG-13 rating alone, I think that it's going to draw in more numbers.
But it's also marketing, and it's also being attached to it in the theater. Like they're doing smart moves.
That does help.
I wouldn't call the 3D thing a smart move, though.
Let
3D, not
not
3D.
They are having 40 extras.
Everything's in 3D now, though. You can't watch anything without it.
Hold on a second.
So I will say this. This is actually not looking good. However, you also have to realize some movies do better with walk-ups. So the Avatar movies, they've actually never had good pre-sale numbers. Neither of the Avatar movies have never had good pre-sale numbers. All the actual numbers of what make Avatar such high grossing movies is walk-ups. People like walking up to the tickets and getting their ticket physically. And so that could still happen with Predator Badlands. But I am looking at like my Thursday night screening has like 3 tickets ordered. So it's like it is not looking good in terms of like how many people.
You won't be able to tell. Like I've already read analytics that are saying it's projecting 100 billion. So,
interesting. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's
okay. Put it this way: marketing's a funny thing. You keep throwing a cheeseburger at somebody, eventually they're going to want to eat it. That's the idea of it, and they're throwing it everywhere. And I guess, but you know what? As a Predator fan, I just want to see it do well, because that just means we're gonna get more.
Yeah. And
whether you like it or not.
And also, like the good news is that Predator Badlands, until Wicked comes out, it's not going to have any competition until Wicked. So like that's why I think it can do pretty decent legs wise, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the original movie is was 170 million, I guess, which is pretty good for its time.
Yeah.
Well, here's an interesting question that I think we should all think about. Would the original Predator be a box office hit today with today's audience?
Probably.
Because part of me doesn't think so.
No, it's too testosterone. It's too.
Oh,
can I say pansy generation, or did I get in trouble for that?
Say whatever you want.
It is what it is, man.
They would look at it as too toxic. That's the way they would look at that.
Yeah,
that group.
They
would pussy jokes and everything. Like
they look at the handshake and say, "Oh, this is too much manliness going on in one scene."
They would say it's condoning toxic masculinity rather than.
I think so. Now, in saying that, I'm already hearing that Predator Badlands has an 80s sci-fi vibe, and that tells me that's actually a good sign. Now, what kind of 80s sci-fi vibe are we? I mean, I don't know. Like,
that's a very good question. We got a bit of a pool to pick from, you know.
Yeah, are we talking ET here, or are we talking Spielberg, or are we talking like the original Predator, as far as that, or Aliens? Does it have that Aliens kind of sci-fi? Does it have a Cameron vibe? Oh, I don't know. Like, that could mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the timestamp? Because my thing just decided to freeze on me.
It's over the movie.
52.
It's almost.
Oh, so I'm guessing they just got nuked.
We're past the nuke at this point right now.
It almost has a Return of the Living Dead ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
we could have been.
This is almost like the beginning of the Predator, where the team comes in. It's got a similar vibe to it.
Look, his brother kind of looks like a serial killer. That face, that blank stare.
I mean, he killed his roommate and then jumped out a window in real life. So,
wait, what?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
The actor killed his roommate, then jumped out a window.
Something like that. He was on stuff.
Oh my.
He was in Sons of Anarchy.
You see what they were trying here. The little girls all and the mother are kind of like the theme of motherhood, but it's just glazed over. Like it's almost a Ripley Newt.
Had a much better theme of motherhood than Aliens.
Oh yeah, here's a scene that goes nowhere.
Oh, well, never got a third one, right?
I guess we know how Weyland Yutani ended up getting the whole android technology, space travel, because of a plasma caster. Can you imagine that?
First,
you get faster than light travel, all because of a Predator's plasma caster.
I agree with Caleb on one thing though, is that I think these movies would work better in the future. Just like I was watching, just like I feel like Friday the 13th and should be set in the 80s. Texas Chainsaw should be set in the 70s. The problem is when you modernize those slashes, they don't work as well, and I believe in that.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, if we're going to talk about Friday the 13th, I mean, I think that the 2009 film kind of touched on this, but it's going to be especially true now. Can you really do a proper Friday the 13th movie in 2025 set in 2025? Because
I don't think so.
If every motherfucker is going to have a cell phone, then you're going to have to draw up some arbitrary, difficulty to overcome, as in, oh, well, we have poor signal reception on the smartphone, or, you have to go out of your way to explain why the characters can't call for help.
It's not only that, it's just a certain vibe. Like it's like the Universal monsters. They work so much better when they're done in that time.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they do them in that time. That's like the Tom Cruise mummy thing. Why do you think it didn't work? That was one of the reasons.
Yeah. How about the Wolfman?
Oh God. See,
the remake?
I see.
Not the 2010 one. Not 2010. The one that came out more recently.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was fantastic, but I think I liked it a little bit better than most people.
I'm with Jason on here, because I would say this, like the actual makeup effects on that film, like that still might be the best like makeup work I've seen this year. Like the actual makeup work in that Wolfman movie was really well done in terms of like.
I did like the remake though with Benicio del Toro.
That one I like. That one is pretty good. Yeah. Despite some of my issues with it, I think it's pretty solid.
I read Dana's review. I know how he feels.
Yeah. Me and Dana are pretty much on the same page in that.
I didn't mind it. I guess I was just like the uniqueness of it.
Undercooked themes that they try and force feed you with. Oh, the daddy issue crap, anger management. It's like, yeah, it's all undercooked. Yet they're still trying to feed this shit to you, and none of it is earned. Even the emotional impact of the put him out of his misery. Like, look, you compare that to something like American Werewolf in London or David Cronenberg's The Fly, where it's a gut-wrenching scene to see our protagonist, who became a monster, be put out of his misery to end the suffering. Like, when those movies did it, it hurt to watch. You felt that. You felt for the characters. Here, I felt nothing because everything was underdeveloped. And
now, mind you, I only watched it once.
The transformation for me either didn't work at all. Like I've said this, I thought they were keeping the design of the creature out of the marketing to surprise you. Yeah, wait for the big reveal. Now I'm looking at like, no, you were keeping it away because you're embarrassed by what you created. Because what you created is barely anything that I would call a Wolfman. Like, close-up shots of his fingernails falling off, and people say, like, practical effects. Yeah, I could give you some praise for going practical there, but it's not enough. I can't just say, oh, well, as long as they didn't go digital, it's fine. You gotta wow me a little better than that at this point.
Didn't the look of the creature get kind of like spoiled at one of the Universal Studios, like Halloween Horror Nights that they had?
It did.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah.
And that's where people were like, "Oh my god, it looks like it looks like shit." And people were like, "No, that's not what it's going to look like in the movie." Yeah.
It's
Where are you guys at
Turns
now,
out-
Brett?
okay.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I am not a fan of that movie one bit.
No. Even,
I gave it a
even
chance.
The DVD cover too. It just annoys me. It's just a little girl going like this.
I did think some things. I did think some things were cool about it, like the wolf vision thing, where he can like see, and it's like the different vision than what what humans have and such. I was like, okay, that's kind of cool because like that's how they would see us rather than they wouldn't actually do this.
That was probably one of the only things that was even remotely interesting.
Ladies
anyway.
and gentlemen, that is Aliens versus Predator Requiem. Final thoughts.
It comes off like a fan film and a pretty badly made one. I mean, production design, people talk about how good it could be if you could fucking see it, which, you can't. But I don't know. It's kind of like how modern Disney remakes nowadays, like the live action ones, they always got to keep things dark so you can't see how cheap everything actually looks. If you just turn up the color a bit, which, if you see some like color or brightened images of some of those Disney remakes, you'll see how bad they look from a production standpoint.
There was no reason to keep the movie dark.
No.
They actually had really good design.
Dark does not automatically mean scary. But characters paper thin. I barely know I don't even know half their names. And you do get a pretty cool Predator, but wasted in a bad movie.
And
I would
killed
like
off,
to see
too.
more.
Yeah.
I would love to see more of a Predator of that magnitude.
Yeah, you know what? I'm watching this
whatever.
with you guys. It's like, why did he have to die? There was no reason for the wolf to die. Like, actually, you were rooting for him.
Yeah.
Like, were we not rooting for him?
Very
It's
much
like-
so.
It would have been a better cliffhanger if Wolf survived, but he was captured. I know I'm giving off the Predator vibes, but leave it on a cliffhanger that you don't know what happened. Like Wolf survives, but at what cost? Type of thing.
Yeah.
So this movie, like, when I was watching it, I know that I can't see like 90% of it because it's so fucking dark.
Oh yeah, also because it kept freezing for you. So
yeah, no shit. But I could see how whoever directed this movie, they took inspiration from the Resident Evil games. Mountain Town, Grizzly Murders, military coming in, the whole town going to shit. It's raining. A group of survivors escape, and the nuke, and of course a fucking evil corporation. Basically, they are like, it's like, hey, can I copy your homework? Sure, just try not to make it look too similar. Just replace the zombies and Umbrella with Utani and fucking xenomorphs and a predator.
yeah, there's just one problem with the comparison. Utani wasn't even mentioned until like the last few minutes of the movie.
I know.
I'm gonna piss Dana off now. It's just a monster movie, man.
That's bad.
You're supposed to suspend your disbelief, guys. This is, monster.
Well, at least it was better than.
You're just trying to.
I'm
get
doing it
under
on
my
purpose,
skin.
Dana.
I know.
No,
I know.
We do have to set our bar. I kind of get there's some annoyance with that with me, like where you get people going, well, what did you expect? Well, maybe I don't expect the original, but I expect something in line with it.
Well, shit, man.
I expect greatness.
If you look at the Star Wars films, excluding the sequel trilogy, now look, the prequels have plenty of problems, and so many people have voiced their problems with it. That being said, I think most of us can agree that it still feels like Star Wars, right? That it didn't branch off too far to where it's like, oh, I'm just watching a Star Trek clone, but with a Star Wars coat of paint. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's set in a different franchise.
I see what you mean, but the difference is comparing these specific films to Star Wars. is we have never gotten a Star Wars versus Star Trek. If you look at basically every single versus movie out there, all of them are stupid as hell. Like, I'm sorry, like Godzilla versus Kong stuff, stupid as hell. Like,
I mean,
this is stupid as
do
hell.
you remember the design of King Kong back in '62?
Freddy versus Jason, stupid as hell. All of these things are stupid as hell, and it's just like, but it's like the versus movies are like that. You just kind of have to like let your brain go and just like watch.
But you see,
that's like the kind of versus.
I don't get like the Predators, why people hate on that so much. Like, what's the hate with the Predators?
Not
like,
the
I don't
Predators, it's just Predators, like just without.
Oh, sorry, Predators. Like, why is that movie? Like, I get it, a lot of people have issues with Adrian Brody, but I don't know. I don't find him like that bad.
It's a
Here's the
decent
thing. Here's the thing about versus movies. One, they don't have to be dumb. Two, you don't have to suspend your disbelief, especially when the comics did a Alien versus Predator story 10,000 times better with a female protagonist set in the time period of, Whale and Yutani being at the height of their power. You quite literally have a strong female protagonist that is 10,000 times better than anything that we have got in this franchise post Ripley. And I know that sounds bold, but you got to read the story because they mooched off so much from this comic. And I'm thinking to myself, you have a gold mine right here. You take a movie like Aliens and you throw in some Predators with it, and you got your Alien versus Predator movie. You have a Whale and Yutani colony. You got some Predators that show up, hunting aliens. In the comic, the Predators actually bring the xenomorph eggs to this planet where this colony is, because it's like a traditional hunting ground. But this time, because they've been doing it for hundreds of years, humans weren't there before. But because this is the future, and you got Whale and Yutani and all these other corporations that are, trying to build better worlds, now you got humans on there. That's where you get some of the drama and the tension, because it's not just soldiers on this planet, it's families, just like in Aliens. Okay, so you take that whole concept, literally take Aliens and drop in Predators, and you have your movie. You have your emotional investment with your female lead. You have the sympathy of that you have families on this planet. You get the drama with a woman that's trying to lead a bunch of scared people. Like, there's so much that you can do with an Alien versus Predator movie. And if you had properly adapted this movie or this comic to a movie, or get close enough to it, we wouldn't be sitting here saying, oh yeah, it's supposed to be dumb and cheesy. It's supposed to be bad. It shouldn't have to be that. I get the fun aspect. It's just, you can have your cake and eat it too sometimes. Mm-hmm. It's okay to have that. It is possible.
Pompadour.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Freddy versus Jason is one thing, but just to kind of go off on what I was saying earlier, and this is another problem I have with this particular movie, it was incorporating this teen slasher bullshit, which does not belong in an Alien or Predator movie. Like, the reason why I'm more forgiving of something like Freddy versus Jason is because as much as I love those characters, as much as I love the teen slashers, I don't hold them to the same standard that I would hold for something like Alien or Predator, because they're on a completely different playing field at that point.
Danner's right. You take a look at the big three in sci-fi action: Predator, Terminator, and Aliens. Take a look at the top 10 movies of those three. They annihilate the top 10 movies of Freddy, Jason, and Michael. Let's just be honest.
Yep.
T1, T2, the original Predator, Aliens. It's not so. That's what Danner's talking about.
Yeah. Now, don't misconstrue what I'm saying and saying those movies suck. They're just.
Although I do like the OG
standards.
Halloween more than the original Predator, but that's just me. I mean, a little bit more.
It's fine.
You see, that's fine too. I'm just saying. Again, they're just not on the same playing field, and they shouldn't be. They shouldn't try to replicate one another. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I'm not I'm not disputing those movies at all. I mean, I love Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street, and Friday the 13th is enjoyable, but I don't know. I just think there was a higher standard set for something for both the Alien and the Predator franchise.
Yeah.
Because I could suspend a little more disbelief for those slashers. Then, well, I just feel like something that Alien and Predator, especially if they're coming together, you could still get your fun spectacle. I just think overall, narratively, those movies need a little more weight to them.
Same with like you can make that same argument with like Godzilla and Kong. Like when you're literally having two gigantic kaijus fight each other, that's when you can just suspend disbelief. It's like it is a literally kaiju versus kaiju.
Mm-hmm. Well,
the thing
again,
is, the difference is with something like Godzilla, though. Godzilla -1 showed us that you can have a monster spectacle and have a human drama. Now, Takashi Yamazaki.
To be fair, that is the Japanese we're talking about here. They're better at that shit with Godzilla than America could ever.
But also, that's only one monster. It's only Godzilla.
That's true.
But like the original Godzilla movie is also a masterpiece, and that dealt with, just Godzilla and the kind of nuclear warfare and all this stuff.
It's when they start mixing. It's when they start mixing them together.
This is my suggestion.
When they started having multiple monsters and kaijus in there fighting each other, that's when you had to suspend disbelief. Even the OGs, once they started getting like some of these other kaijus in there, you just had to completely just let your brain go and have a
well, I'll say this: if you watch Godzilla versus Destroya, it's a bit of a different story, because the whole plot surrounding that movie is that Godzilla is basically like a walking bomb that could destroy the planet. So in the conflict of that movie is getting the other monster, which is Destroya, to fight. There is a bit more at stake than it just being a dumb monster movie, because at that point, the plot is already explained that if Godzilla blows up, the Earth is finished. So having Destroya, who was born from the effects of the oxygen destroyer that killed the first Godzilla, having those two fight benefits humanity's survival, the planet's survival for that matter. So having these movies be more than just dumb fun, it's possible. It's just you gotta have it in the hands of the right director. I hate to cut it off, but some of us do have to work tomorrow. But first and foremost, Michael, Jason, thank you so much for coming on and joining us. It's great to have you on here once again. It's been way too long for both of you. What do you guys got coming up in your necks of the woods?
Let's go first. I guess.
I'll go first, I guess. I just dropped AVP Requiem actually today. I had to run and gun these reviews really fast for Badlands because I'm going Wednesday night. So I'm editing the Predator right now. Not a whole lot nice to say about it. But I do it very classy, so it's coming together, but I'll have that out. I'm probably going to drop that Tuesday. I'm going to see Badlands Wednesday, have Badlands out by the middle of the night or probably Thursday. Then I want to do a Predator ranking, and I think I'm going to rank the, see if I'm saying this right, Yocha? No? Did I say it right? Yocha? I want to rank the Yocha warriors, including, is it Deke, I guess? We're calling them? Deck? The runt? I call him the runt. So the runt of the litter. So I want to include him and do a warrior ranking. And I think I want to get all that done for November. And then I got a bunch of huge live streams coming up. Caleb's going to come on for Commando. This will be his first time watch, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So,
Commando. Love that movie.
So I always like seeing Caleb's reactions when we watch these things for the first time. And
I think the last time when we did Total Recall, that was the ball buster.
But yeah, I got some. I got a Rocky versus Drago watch party this month. We're going to be doing Commando. Oh God, I got a few others set up. Silver Bullet, I think I'm going to be doing.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
But then, out of all the review series I've started, I want to finish. So I'm going to casually, for a long time now, I'm going to finish Nightmare. I'm going to finish Friday. I'm going to finish Psycho. I'm going to finish Lethal Weapon, Die Hard. All these ones I've just kind of did and stopped. So that's good. The plan for the channel for the future. But all this Predator stuff, I'd like to attack with what do you say? Jack Burton says this is going to take crackerjack timing. So, so yeah, that's all I got planned.
Nice.
And for the rest of the year, basically.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
How about you, Michael?
Yeah, for me, so coming up this weekend, other than just my review for Badlands, as I do every month, we only do it once a month, but we do me and Austin, who comes on the channel, will do these monthly drinking games, and we are actually doing a drinking game for AVP Requiem. So that'll be perfect. So we're actually like, so this will be like perfect to prep for that. So that's going to be
for you.
R.I.P. your livers.
So
I don't know. I don't hate them. It wouldn't be a Danner's dumpster fire for me, like this movie. Actually, believe it or not, I kind of like the Predator would be easily. I think we
we've crossed that bridge.
Predator. We considered doing the Predator when I was texting Austin. We were like, should we do the Predator or should we do AVP Requiem? And he was like telling me AVP Requiem is way shorter, dude. I don't think I can like sit through as long as the Predator is. Like it's like almost 2 hours or something like that. And it's just like it is way too long for as stupid as that as I'm.
And I would still probably sit through the Predator before T3, to be honest.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah, I would. That's how much I don't like T3.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of like it's kind of like neck and neck for me. I look at.
No, you're right, Caleb. They are.
I look at T3 the same way I look at the Predator. Believe it or not.
Oof.
And you might as well throw in Dark Fate in that pool too, because
fuck Dark Fate. Fuck that movie.
I really believe though that the wolf saves this movie.
It does.
I
mean, saves what little is there.
Yeah,
saves whatever.
Like he saves. Whenever he's on screen, it's just like, okay, I want more of this. I want more of this guy. Like,
no, but don't you get it? What's more intriguing than the wolf is we all know you're not looking at the clock.
It ain't the cup. It ain't the coffee.
Carter, shush.
But yeah, on top of that, I've also been prepping for like some holiday content coming up. I'm going to be doing a kind of debate series that I want to start up on the show on my channel soon called Is It a Christmas Movie? Where we're basically going to be taking stuff like Die Hard, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Lethal Weapon, all this stuff, and one person's going to defend that it isn't, one person's going to defend that it is.
First Blood.
And then whoever gives whoever gives the best argument and all that stuff will be triumphant in the end.
Well, with Die Hard, it's pretty freaking easy.
I mean, it's obvious. Die Hard is clear.
The mere fact that Die Hard literally has Christmas music in its soundtrack should just be like enough. Like, what else do you want? It incorporates Christmas themes in almost every aspect of the film. You take out the Christmas aspects, then you don't have Die Hard because the plot is intrinsically linked to Christmas. Anyway, that's a whole other.
I disagree. Because I can watch Die Hard in the summer and not.
You're right. You can. It's just that doesn't discount the fact that it has Christmas in the movie. You take out the Christmas aspects, you don't have Die Hard. The plot.
I watched a video one time that was breaking it down, and it said like every Christmas movie, almost every single Christmas movie ends with like a shot of the characters walking away as like snow is falling. And in this film, instead of snow falling, they're playing Let It Snow while paper is dropping from the skyscraper.
Right.
So it's like to resemble the snow falling sequences that you get at the end of all these Christmas movies. So,
Rez says, "Give me T3 over Dark Fate and Genesis."
I think what you mean is give him a T3. Not the movie. AT3.
Dragon Ball Z Lord Slug is a great Christmas movie.
Oh, what the fuck? Now you're pushing. Now I know you're. Just
now you're
fucking
pushing
with
it.
me. Honestly, dude.
Anyway,
it's obvious that I heard it's a Christmas movie. I mean,
Carter,
it's set around Christmas time.
Carter, we got to wrap it up. We got to finish
right.
our outro bits. Okay,
Right.
so anything else, Michael?
That's basically it. I mean, I'm also, I do my awards talk stuff on the channel that's coming back on Monday, just kind of breaking down all the awards contenders and everything, and we're just going to be continuing that weekly. So, yeah, that's everything I got coming up.
All right. Well, on our end, I am going to let Carter take over here in a moment, but as far as what we got coming up next, I know that Dan and I were talking about doing some stuff for The Thing coming up that's in December, not really November, but that's kind of in the works. I don't know. We might do the occasional watch long stream aside from what Carter's going to be doing. We'll see. Definitely going to be doing something for Badlands though. We did this for Killer of Killers where we all watched it together, and then we did a whole discussion video about it. Most likely for Killer or for Badlands, we'll do the same thing, but I would like to get J-Man on because whenever it comes to Predator, we're always hooking up for that. So,
another note too. I'll be doing something for Frankenstein too. Once that comes on Netflix, because I am jacked about that one.
Oh yeah.
So I'll have a review for that, and I'd like to hear your thoughts. I wasn't, over the moon on Nosferatu. I know a lot of people loved it. I got to go back and rewatch it because I can't even tell you. I'm just not into that guy. I think from a storytelling point of view, but I'm excited about this one because Frank's my guy. You guys know that.
Yeah.
So I'm I really hope this is one, Caleb, where I'm like, I want to like it so bad. And Frankenstein,
and
I've
it's
never
also Del Toro.
And I've never seen a great rendition of other than the original.
Right.
So
it's true.
Personally, people who were talking about how great the Robert De Niro one. I remember that sucking ass. So maybe I got to remember.
Yeah, you're not alone.
I've heard.
There.
So I don't know, but that's another one I'm really excited about. So.
Oh yeah, and also speaking of award stuff, look out for that in award season because Frankenstein, known as Guillermo del Toro,
just really quick, Wolfman, what's since you've watched more than any of us, what's a contender for you for Best Picture?
One Battle After Another. That's definitely I think the biggie.
I've heard. I heard good things.
Paul Thomas Anderson's new movie. It's it mixes comedy, action, everything, and it also really is the most timely film I've seen this decade in terms of talking politically about our world, but without taking a side, looking at it in a way of saying how everything is kind of a disaster and showing it in the honest light, and I kind of I can appreciate that. So
all my most anticipated movies this year, they've all been okay. One of my most anticipated was Superman, and I don't really have a desire to return to it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it again. I'll probably watch it again, but I thought it was going to be a lot. It got really cartoony for me. In a nutshell, that's my thoughts. I've been let down a lot this year. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's the indies are really what's gonna help this year again. So
Carter, go ahead and take us away.
Okay, well, coming up, as stated, Matt, as you've seen the intro, the next movie that's coming up that will sort of tie in with the intro and outro, we are going back to the projector where it's starting up again, and we are going to be watching the 95 classic celebrating its 30th anniversary, Jumanji. We're going to the jungle. Followed by possibly a late season 3 premiere of Season of the Witch. it was supposed to be released for spooky season, but due to time and writing and stuff and busy in real life personal stuff, it had to be delayed.
Okay.
And
all right,
that's it.
Okay. Well, in that case, a special thank you to everyone who stopped by. We had a whole bunch of people in the chat tonight. Great turnout. Thank you, J-Man, for streaming on your side as well, bringing in more people.
No worries.
We very much appreciate it. A special thank you to our Patreon supporters. Your names will appear in the end credits after the outro. And again, a special thank you to Michael and Jason for coming out tonight and hanging out with us watching quite the movie. Whether it's a bad movie or a good movie, we have a great time hanging out together. And that's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
And we all appreciate it very much. So, with that all being said, everyone, you have a great night. Thank you for watching, listening, and supporting. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, remember that the entertainment is out there.
Holy shit, Richthofen, what the hell are we gonna do?
We can't lead this thing back to our allies. There's no other choice but to kill it. Just follow my lead, Jason, and get ready to run. Run! Ah, you abominable hellspawn! What will it take to bring you down?
Jesus, it just ate that warrior without breaking a sweat. However strong it was then, it's gotta be twice as strong now. Damn. Got any ideas, Doc?
Maybe more shots with the Wunderwaffe DG2 might slow it down. But other than that, I've got nothing.
Well, if this is the end, I'm going down fighting. Huh? Wait, that sound. Holy shit, it's him, the warrior that killed the zombie by the altar.
Looks like it has a personal grudge with the abomination that assimilated its kin. Good! It'll give me some time to recalibrate the DG2 settings. This will in turn give me a more powerful blast of Element 115, which will hopefully fry this overgrown alien broccoli. Excuse me, Brave Hunter. Allow me to deal the final blow. Die, Hellspawn!
Wow, what a monster. To be made of flesh and plant, it must be a total nightmare.
Yes, this is just one of the numerous examples that shows the power 115 has. Its capabilities have driven so many mad. Believe me, I know. Well then, that just leaves you, doesn't it?
Whoa, what are you doing, Richthofen?
These creatures are formidable, Jason. We don't know why they are here. And as crazy as it sounds, if it wasn't for that swamp monster rising up, this hunter's kin would have attacked us. There's no reason this one wouldn't do the same.
Maybe you're right, but it had a chance to kill me earlier and it didn't. Maybe he's different. After all, he did step in and help us. Let's give him a chance, eh? Whoa, what the hell? Hey, it's him, or her, or, well, whatever it is.
You know this spectral being?
Yeah, this is the being that helped your counterpart retrieve that golden rod thing. Not to mention it's responsible for sending me and my friends here.
Oh, so it appears our mysterious being has use for our hunter here. How curious! So, my sparking friend, What is your agenda? What do you want with Jason and his crew? And just as important, what is it that you want with my counterpart and his allies? And it's gone. Yet another mystery is left out in the open for us to solve.
Well, at least the zombie assault is over and done with.
For now.
Wunderbar. Yeah, welcome back, my unconventional allies. How did everything go?
We came. We saw. We kicked some undead ass.
Ah, I see. So then, there were still zombies roaming in the swamps after all. And what of the distress signal?
Turns out the signal was sent by a man who was trapped in a board game called Jumanji. Someone has started playing the game at some point, which unleashed the spirits and creatures within. There was also a large element 115 rock at the site. I think it helped perpetuate the powers of the game.
Curious. I don't recall an American board game being present at the site. I wonder how it got there. And I assume you beat the game then?
You bet we did. And after careful consideration, I've decided that this game is too dangerous to be left in the wild. Give me a moment. I need to make a call. Hey there, General Brackbauer. It's Special Agent Carter Sauce. Got a moment to chat?
Of course, Carter. What can I do for you?
Okay, so this is gonna sound a little, well, strange, but, do you have access to the Groom Lake facility?
Groom Lake? Ha, alright. Look, kid. I appreciate you saving my ass from that freak bag shit show, but I can't just fly over to Area 51 and snap you a couple pics of alien corpses in test tubes, alright?
What? Oh, no. Oh, God, no, you misunderstand. Look, I have an artifact. A very dangerous artifact. It needs to be locked away, never to be touched by mankind again. Think you can have it stored at Groom Lake? The less details about it, the better. Trust me. Now, I do have a series of rules about it that must be followed to the letter. It's very important, so here goes. 1. If you hear the sound of drums coming from it, you didn't hear jack shit. Catch my drift? 2. Make sure no one opens the box. The contents inside are basically harmless so long as nothing is touched or read. 3. When you lock it away, forget about it. Bury it deep in that warehouse and pretend nothing happened. For all intents and purposes, it doesn't exist. Make sense?
Consider it done. We'll take good care of it. Until next time, Special Agent, stay safe.
Appreciate it, General. See you later. Over and out. Well, Doc, looks like our job's done here. If you need anything else, just call me up. Oh, and tell the guys I said hello.
Oh, yeah. I'll make sure to let them know. Enjoy your vacation, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and definitely don't do anything I would do. Ah ha ha ha.
Oh, and one more thing. Here you go.
Oh, Wunderbar! You found my knife, and in near mint condition. Ah ha 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 ha. Enjoy your vacation, Carter. After everything you've been through, you've earned it. I can't believe it's been 2 years since the Dark Ether was closed. Are you at peace with your choice of self-sacrifice, Van Clutter? I just can't shake this uneasy feeling that the Dark Ether isn't done with our world.
Did you say something, Dr. Richthofen?
Oh, sorry, Michael. I was just reminiscing about the events of 2 years ago. Sorry for the distraction.
I still think about it too. There's so much left unanswered, and so the writings of Tolkien didn't chronicle what we experienced back then, but I would imagine he left clues in his manuscripts. Regardless of the unexpected journey we went on, as Caleb's friends, we must forge a better future and keep moving forward.
Yes! Keep moving forward!
Whoa, what the hell was that? Did you guys activate a 115 generator or something?
Michael, I need you to get in contact with Carter and Dana. Try the castle's communication frequency. If that doesn't work, try Carter's personal communicator.
Yes, Doctor.
One more thing. Whatever you do, stay on the boat. Activate the teleporter and bring Carter and Dana as soon as you're able to get in contact with them.
Of course, sir, but what's wrong? Why do you want me to stay here?
I don't want you to panic, but our facility is about to go dark. Should you choose to make landfall, don't come alone or unprepared.
Richtofen, what does that mean? What's happening?
Goodbye, Michael. Take care of yourself.
Hey, Richtofen, what the hell was that?
I was hoping it was you three messing with the cannon, but that's obviously not the case. Let's take a look out front.
Oh, shit!
Hello, boys. Let's have a little chat, shall we?
I'm Special Agent Spooky Clutter.
I'm Special Agent Carter Sauce.
Special Agent Dr. Richtofen.
And until next time, fellow investigators, remember.
The entertainment.
The entertainment.
The entertainment. The entertainment.
The entertainment. The entertainment is out there.